Welcome back to Star Wars D&D Session 32. The players learned that the bounty on their heads had been ended, and that the Empire is pursuing known anti-Imperial activists, including Dross 10. Afterwards, they went to meet up with Dross, and he joined their crew once more. Now they arrive above Dantooine, where they've sensed the presence of Kendasu. Darkside's tracked, it just didn't properly change. Fascinating. Something might be slightly broken. Let me fix that real quick. Should be good. I'm gonna influence it real quick just to make sure it's working properly. Okay. And we are back to pure neutral. Alright, sorry about that. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Sorry about the last week's filler episode, but yeah, I had a good time. Did I already drop a couple of frames? Fucking hell. Hit everything. Hit everything. Anyway.
Stop dropping your frames. God damn.
For real. Anyway, here we are. We're back. Everyone's here, sort of. Don't have Putumayo's camera at the moment, and Midas just had to walk away. But we're back. You are all back here in the Fury. You have just arrived above Dantooine, and I believe all of you succeeded in your attempt to sense Kendasu's presence below on the surface.
I don't know if I did. Maybe. Probably.
Don't.
Splitting up does not work because we had a session in between.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I actually don't remember sensing Kendasu, so...
At least one of you succeeded, and they have told everybody else. That's what we're going with.
Bet.
It was me.
Yeah, you definitely sense that he is on the surface below. As you look down, Ajisai, being the pilot, you see that the planet isn't too busy with activity. You can see that there's small outposts, there's a lot of farmland, there's some large mountains that appear to have cave structures around. But no, you don't see any major city as of the moment that appears intact, at least.
So there's like no landing area specifically.
Roll perception.
All right. Perception.
Perception.
You're neutral, right?
What's up?
Neutral.
Yep,
The neutral buff. Hey.
You see that there's no like landing pads specifically except for one, but there's a lot of open space to land in various areas. The landing pad you see is next to a lone structure. And there appears to be no other... Yeah, there appears to be no other ship landed there at this time. But you can make out it is the landing pad.
Alright, bet. Landing there.
Alright.
It's a trap! Oh shit.
That's a trap. My dad used to have that button. It just that's all it said. So this is a trap.
The trap.
So you land the ship, you bring it down nice and easy. Then you hear
do some cloak functions. Beep, 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 beep.
You have a transmission coming.
Oh shit.
As you have arrived at the Imperial outpost here on Dantooine, what is your purpose for your visit?
Sightseeing and treasure hunting.
Well, I can't say you've come to the best place for that, but so be it. If you don't mind stepping outside, so that way we can get your chain code.
All right.
All right. Who's all leaving with you? Just you four? Anybody you're trying to bring along right now?
Everybody force sensitive again, or?
Well, if Ken's here, like, I mean, I'm sure Melis would want to come.
We could bring Dross.
I think Melis is coming whether we want it or not.
LeBaire dress.
All right, all the
I
force
wanna fucking
sensitives.
Except for Yale. Except for Yale.
Except for Yale.
I mean, could we stop it though?
Mm. You know what? Let's bring medical droid this time. Let me stop. We're gonna lose that.
Yeah, actually, let's bring that medical droid too,
Why am I hurt?
We're gonna lose
Oh, yeah,
that
we had
so
that
fast.
session
just in case.
something.
All right,
We'll
medical
get stuff
droid's
out,
coming.
the droid's gonna die. They're gonna confiscate him.
Is there a
No, bring
cloak
RH7. I mean, bring Soda 7
Soda
to
7.
protect him. Yeah.
Is there a cloak function for the?
Are we doing this?
for the medical
Okay.
droid? We're bringing the
Let's
entire-
bring the whole crew. No,
You know what? Yes, as a matter of fact, let's bring the family. Like, come on, everybody.
Let's show Ken all the friends we made.
All right, you actually bringing everybody, or
Yeah, I mean,
Defend
fuck
the
it.
ship, man. Someone's gonna defend the ship.
Oh, yeah,
This is
somebody's gotta
basically
defend the
Clone's job.
All right, we'll keep it as is. I like the status quo.
okay?
Man, we're a big ass group.
Although I was very tempted by that idea. I was like, what if we do bring that? You know, we never bring
We use the chain codes instead of fucking army.
So a ton of you step out of the ship, and you can see immediately the Imperial officer seems a bit taken aback. Oh, okay.
How
Quite a
much
lot
we
of
got,
you
man?
in that ship there. I wasn't expecting.
this is only half of us.
What?
Okay. Well, chain code from the pilot.
Really rolling
Yep,
with it.
yep. Also, I have a bounty hunter's license.
Yeah.
S rank.
Scans
Nowadays.
it, goes through it all. All right, you check out. I will also need chain codes from. He looks around. I'll need chain codes from you. He points to you, Midas, and the chiss on the end.
Why not these other guys?
New Imperial doctrine: all non-humans need to be verified.
Uh-oh.
Kind of racist.
If you have an issue, take it up with the system.
How does Drusted look? Does he look like nervous?
He seems
this-
calm.
Okay, good. He's fine. Maybe.
Here, I just hand it to him.
Scans through. Thank you. Hands it back. Is it Trust 10? Scans it. Hands it back. Very well. Welcome to Dantooine. Do you have any business with the Imperial outpost, or are you going to be going on your way?
We'll be going on our own way.
Very well. He walks inside.
Look over at Zeno. Boy, you dodged a bullet there.
he said. It was the will of the Force. I don't say
Wow. I mean, wow. To look,
A what?
to look human.
I don't say that.
The what?
You can see these troopers are just watching you, just guarding the door.
You gentlemen heard about
I've never
the Force?
felt so insulted.
Back of opportunity? No.
GG.
Make my day.
Can
You
I
don't
interest
know what's
you
happening now.
in the Force? You stop.
Eventually, one of these times, I'm going to force you to have it actually said that. So you might want to be careful.
Dang, more people have to die. Let me just go on my way.
You can see this is a very small outpost. It appears as though there has been some construction work recently. You can see a little bit of rubble brushed off into the corner of some old structure, and this has been completely replaced by a very formal-looking, very blocky Imperial outpost.
All right, all right. Wait, is this grass or is this a wall?
That's grass.
Okay, I was like, why?
Oh my God, grass, I gotta touch
like
it.
grass.
Yeah, the dark gray is a wall. This is the pavement, and the green is all the grass. And you can see outside of the outpost, it goes in two different directions, and there's just a ton of greenery.
Am I able to determine which direction we felt Ken at?
Roll use the force check.
Please hold.
Standing by.
Oh, let me just add this to my macro bar. What am I doing?
Oh, your name's right. Oh, they're not capitalized. Whoops.
Our name's not capitalized.
Yeah, remember I had changed it for the last session?
To you.
Yeah, so that way I could have it be your actual names. You know, Summertime, Joe, etc.
Summertime, summertime.
Player dash
And
Putumayo.
Plo Koon. Thank you.
Yeah,
Give me Plo Noon.
Midas.
Plo Noon.
I just
Fuck.
work here.
I put my own fucking name up.
You're not remember.
I had like a dyslexic moment right there. I looked at Aji-Sai's name and it just felt wrong to me, even though I knew it wasn't.
It does feel wrong.
It goes back and forth in so many different directions. It's crazy. You can tell Putumayo that you could sense him coming from further south. Southwest.
Southwest. I'm guessing where this way is north.
Yeah, cardinal directions right now.
All right.
We're already going the wrong direction.
Midas, I meant to bring this up earlier. When you rolled your nat 20 for the force check earlier, you could also feel that there was another pocket of force coming from another side on the planet.
A vacuum of force.
You said pocket?
Yeah, like a pocket of force. It's just there's another place where the force is emanating, not a familiar way, but there's just a presence where you could feel something calling to you.
Force pocket.
Force pocket.
I'm gonna make note of that.
Yeah.
Well,
just
we're
don't
not
bite
gonna
into it
remember.
right after it comes out of the microwave. It's too hot.
Force pockets. Eat it now.
So, what's the plan, Aji-Sai? Where are we headed?
I don't exactly know. Both of these are just splitting up for some reason.
Yeah, I see that. Figure you're the pilot, we might as well leave it to you right now.
Yeah. Let me try something. I'm gonna.
Or we could always
see if
split
I
up.
can- I gotta see if I can feel Kin for the force as well.
Kendasu?
Kendasu.
187,
Better.
whatever his name was.
Not 20, baby.
You are confident that he is coming a ways to the southwest. You also feel the same pocket that Midas had felt previously, and that's coming directly east.
How close? Like close enough to walk? Like couple
Half a
minutes?
mile away.
That doesn't help me.
Relatively close by.
Pretty close.
The pocket is half a mile away?
Yes.
Whoop.
You can when
Hey, do
you
y'all
feel it, it's a less powerful force than Kin, which is why Putumayo didn't feel it, but it is closer.
Hey, do y'all think we should check out that disturbance to the east?
You mean that pocket? Yeah. It's pretty close by.
Did you just call it a pocket?
Yeah, like a force pocket.
You're making that up. That's not a thing.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention in Jedi class. You think I did? Well, Putumayo's already gone, so somebody like get on comms with him because I don't have any more.
No one is jumping at the opportunity to do it.
All right, guess we're just gonna leave him. He's gonna die then. All right, let's go.
Telepathy. He's close enough, right?
Wow, where'd everybody go?
Bad question is, where did you go?
Gonna go on my comms. There's something down to the southwest. Where are you folks at?
I think we were gonna head east.
Dang, is that good enough? What is it, DC 10?
Nope,
15?
you do not sense the pocket.
Oh, no, it's telepathy.
I'm just gonna walk all the way
Oh,
down.
yeah, telepathy, that works.
Whoa! How'd you
Just
get
wait.
here? Is that
Just
like a
wait,
force? It's like a force. Like
Force
power?
teleport?
I use force move.
He used force pocket.
Yeah.
It's a thing now. That's my canon. Force power.
They're not gonna let it go.
Force pocket.
Force pockets it now. Coming to a
Force hot
store near
pockets.
you.
Alright, so y'all start making your way to the east.
Yes.
Yes.
As you start to walk off the base, you hear another ship landing.
Nah, fuck.
We lost Connor. Oh, there he is. He came back.
No, I didn't. Everything is fine to me.
Oh, fuck. What about another layer
shit.
of green there?
It's Purge Troopers, guys. Let's get out of here.
Biggest
Let's
freak.
skedaddle.
Has it been 3 days?
No.
So,
Wait a second, I'm trying to fix what I did.
Oh my
Damage
god,
I
he
did.
got a name. That means we can recruit him.
They're firing
that-
I know we're
guns.
Jedi, but
Is that what that means?
These
Yeah,
people are
basically.
recruiting.
just got to roll upon full enough nat 20.
You can see the Imperial officer comes up to greet the ship, and you can see a single Purge Trooper exits the ship before the ship flies away.
This is when the rest of our crew dies.
Roll another perception check. Anybody who's trying to listen in.
Yes, I was about to say, can I listen in?
fortunately, I have force perception. Actually, he's not trying to. Like, this. Okay, since deception, notice enemies, avoid surprise. I feel like this counts.
Yeah, sure. You
Feel the
all pass. You all
vibrations.
are aware of this conversation that's being had.
Cool.
You can hear that the Imperial officer, he walks up. To what do we owe the added security? You can hear the Purge Trooper respond. Purge Troopers are being issued to all Imperial controlled worlds, and they'll report to you, Lieutenant Moss. But if at any point I have reason to suspect rebellion or Jedi activity, my orders will supersede yours. He hands Moss a hollow tablet. You see that the Imperial officer reads over the hollow, then looks up to him. Pleasure to have you aboard, Sergeant. We have no current issues on either of those fronts, but I will ensure that you are forwarded all messages about new activity. And the two walk off. And the name Hammer, by the way, that's referencing a weapon that you can see on his back, which is a very distinct hammer-like weapon.
We're gonna take that hammer.
Is that Beskar?
Or we'll
No.
die trying, and then he'll take our lightsabers.
Yep. I'm not called Hammer anymore. Now I'm lightsabers.
It's gonna be
Well-
funny whenever we're in that fight, and I like you go to like do something to him, and I go, "It's funny you said you were gonna die trying," and then I like force choke you from behind, and then he hammers you right in the face.
GG. But it
Is everybody
turns out I
goddamn force
rebuked you.
sensitive out here?
Get rebuked.
All right, anyone
job.
changing what they're doing, or are y'all headed east now?
Which direction did they go? Did we see that?
Into the
They entered the building.
building.
Is it into the building?
Also,
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
let's die here.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I was gonna say, should we warn the clones?
I mean, they're not force sensitive. Purge troopers wouldn't do anything to them. Right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, no one's force
Oh,
sensitive on the ship or anything. There wouldn't be any issue.
I mean,
No,
as
yeah,
if
it's
they
force
could tell.
We got HK. It's fine.
Knew we should have brought her with us. Damn it.
There's one open space. Not too late. Troopers right there.
Yeah, literally. Within reach.
Yeah,
I
just
guess
have
it's
to go.
too late. Power walks in the opposite direction.
All right, y'all start walking. Time passes. You keep walking. There's no obstruction that gets in your way. You all enter a cave. A cave which does not have anything hidden right now from the map because it's a small map. But as you enter this cave, you can feel the force kind of calling out to all of you, and all of you are now aware of it, now that you're this close. And you can also hear just the sound of clanking echoing throughout the cave.
Clanking.
Is it
armor?
like when you say feel the force? Like, is it like cold or is it like
a
a
pocket.
warming feeling? It's a pocket. Thank you.
Yeah, reach into your pockets, and that's what.
That's what it feels like.
That's what
Yeah.
It's like kind of like.
I'd say
Kinda like
slightly
this.
cold.
Yeah,
It
like your
feels
pants
like-
are not warm enough yet,
A slight
outside.
cold breeze.
and it's chilly. Oh, let's be quiet.
I guess
That's the
should
question.
we roll?
If you're
Do
trying to
we
be
wanna roll?
stealthy, you'll want to roll stealth check.
I'm just gonna start walking this way.
They'll be right after you.
Do we have an
Stealthily.
advantage on the stealth check because there's a loud clanking noise going on?
Stop right there, Mice. What was the question, Putamo?
Do we have an advantage on the stealth check because there's a loud clinking noise?
The
going on?
DC will be easier. Yes, they'll take a penalty to their awareness.
We'll stealth check.
I will not be rolling a stealth check.
Well, that's good because as you go to step right where you currently are, you hear a beep 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 beep, and you can feel a pressure plate of some sort. You can feel the ground underneath click in. You've activated something.
Not this again.
Nice. Maybe you should have stealthed.
I mean,
Roll
matter.
Roll a
Perception?
knowledge technology, Midas.
Damn it.
May I also do that since I'm actually seeing him?
Yes.
All right.
So
Pressure mine. Big rip.
So I was gonna step on a mine and blow up.
Guess we both don't know this. We never read about
Neither
this
of you
in
are
Jedi
familiar with
school.
what this is. It might be an alarm. It might be a mine. It might be some verbal
we are
device.
chumps.
You don't know.
You can't read.
Soda 7.
You don't have eyes.
I don't even have eyes to read.
Hey, do you have eyes to read? Like, can't believe it.
Go ahead and roll for Soda 7.
He's a smart boy. Actually, he is trained in technology. Wow, it actually matters for him.
Wow.
Soda 7, he speaks to you. Judging by the sound of that, I believe that you have just stepped on a landmine. Or an energy mine.
So, as soon as he steps off, it's going to explode?
Yes, unless, of course, there is a way to deactivate it remotely.
Could I try disarm it with a mechanics check?
Yeah, you could.
I have Midas. I need you to
You-
hold still.
You know that if you will fail, though, it will likely detonate it.
What's it gonna be?
Could I? What if I force jump and you force push it at the same time?
Force push it. I know move object. Yeah.
You could
We
try
all
it.
do, technically.
Though this would be a situation where you can't freely use it, as there's the possibility of a damage occurrence here, based on how things are done.
Or I'll do it. I guess I'll do a. Let me think. I'll do a tumble, maybe. Would that be okay?
Yeah, you could try
I'm
tumble.
going to step back a little bit.
Yeah.
All right,
And
then.
If you have move
you wanna
object
try
out your
that.
side, you can do it.
Well.
3, 2, 1.
For that one.
Uh-oh. At least I passed the DC.
I'll say that succeeds. You're able to push the mine off, and it blows up in the distance, just a few, about 15 feet ahead.
Well, if we weren't noticed before, we will be now.
You hear,
Feel free to go to the other side.
you hear a voice calling out towards you, Midas, and you can see towards the other end of the cave, which this is relatively well lit. I should have pointed that out. There is a bunch of torches or luminescent lights, like Star Wars luminescent lights, just lining the walls. And so you can see the kind of the side of a man. And he yells out, "Hey, what are you doing?"
I could. I could sense something here.
You could sense something.
Yes, I felt something calling me here. Take another
I think
step
it's
forward.
not a thing.
All right, come on over. Just you. If you have any friends with you, they can wait until we're done talking.
I look back at Ajisai. And
I guess I'm gonna go around.
Go gadget.
Is Adult
Except
Swim
Paul-
on? Is that what I just heard?
Nah, this.
It's another landmine.
There we go.
He gestures you to stop right where you previously, like when you got right here. Says,
Alright.
all right, that's far enough. What, you some kind of Jedi or something, sensing things?
Maybe I used to be.
Say no more. He's gonna pull out a button and click it. And you can see there, next to the walls, all of a sudden, they blow up.
Oh, that
Double
sounds
check.
bad.
So he's going to roll for damage as you are in range of this.
trying to figure out, is this a good thing or is this a bad thing?
It is a fucking bad thing. I mean, you just gotta kill people again, man.
The hit check is irrelevant. This is just damage.
Oh gosh. Oh, so it's good.
Evasion. Which no one has, from us at least.
They've immediately taken 38 or 36 damage. You can see that the walls have blown up a bit. There's starting to begin the rocks above you start falling down on top of you. It hasn't quite collapsed yet, though, so you still have a little bit of time. And he yells out behind him, "All right, boys, we got us a force sensitive. Let's get rich today." Zeno.
Can I tumble backwards, or is it already behind me?
What, already behind you?
Is there already rubble behind me, or can I tumble backwards?
On your
before it
turn, you'll
falls?
be able to make a decision.
All right.
You can tell you have a few seconds.
I was gonna, as I turn around and just hear that explosion, I was like, "What the heck?"
And roll initiatives.
Great.
Well, all right.
Should I roll Soda 7's initiative separately?
Yes.
All right. Oh fuck.
Oh dang, it's +1. Okay, never mind. It didn't matter.
Old ones. Let me wipe those. I wiped Midas on accident. Whoops.
Give me half a second. I can get something on my truck.
Okie dokie.
Hey, let's go, Soda 7.
All right, we'll wait for Midas here. Brazen move, I just want to point out. Very brazen decision of him. I also don't see Mike still.
I was there, and then
Oh, there we go.
There you are.
A very brazen move
it's
of
you.
him to immediately be like, "Yeah, I'm a Jedi."
Ah, yes, the negotiator that he's used to be. All right. Big money, boys. Big money.
Big money. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that just gonna open his eyes.
Like, we got ourselves a live one.
Come on, boys.
Oh,
Bring out the net.
we get a conversation at all? Like him screaming dead?
Yeah,
did I
you would
hear
have
any of
heard him
that?
call out the whole, like he's echoing through the cave, him saying that, "We got us a force sensitive, boys."
All right.
GG.
Shit, can I get busted because I used the force?
You can also, Zeno, as that's called out, LeBear, Melis, and Drosten all seem to be hanging back.
Oh,
That makes it
doesn't
easy. Except for the
care.
medical droid.
The medical droid is going, it's going to be following
Pocket
you.
here.
He said the medical drink.
What was his name again?
MD12.
MD12.
Yep.
Can we get a name tag?
It's already has one. I
They
guess
call
you
him
don't
MD12.
have permissions. All right,
Yes.
how about now?
Yes, there you go.
Because it
Yep.
takes 12 shots to.
MD12 stim
Somebody out.
tag.
He said 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. MD12, MD12.
You're gonna learn. It's gonna be tragic. You're gonna learn that this actually has a wiring defect. So you're gonna say "heal me," and it's gonna say "performing surgery," and it's gonna start cutting you open.
Ah!
Oh gosh.
Who reprogrammed this piece of junk?
All right, Midas, you're up first.
Soda 7 just smiles.
So it's
Somehow.
GG.
about to come down on me, right?
What you doing?
I'm going to activate my talent
Ooh.
Damage reduction.
for damage reduction.
All right, force point and 10 damage reduction. Side note, I put way too much liquor in this.
That's my guy.
Get a second cup.
Second. Yeah, let me get right on that.
Yeah.
So I can't remember. Doesn't that takes up my attack action, I believe.
Yep.
So now I will pull out my Cortosis blade and run up to him and use
Where you make that attack check, it is just shifted to the dark side.
Oh well, I can't attack. So
Sorry,
You
before you make any
sadist.
check.
You dang sadist. I knew it.
Yeah, he pulled out
You
his
wanted us to
survival,
feel
his I don't know what is it called again? Your sword.
I'm going
Mine's-
to do what?
What is your sword called again?
The Cortosis blade.
Cortosis blade. That's right. That means he's gonna kill him. Wow. No stun function, really.
And then I'll go ahead and use Battle Strike.
All right. Are you going to use a force point into it? Because doesn't it last?
It's until it's on your next hit,
Is that it? Okay.
and that is the max. So it'll be the
Plus
3d6.
3d6.
Yes,
All right. That's
which
it
is
for.
seven damage. It's already calculated right there.
That's it for Midas. Zeno, you're up.
He. Telepathy. What's the situation?
Telepathy to
they
who?
just-
Can I?
I presume Midas, but I want to make sure.
Yeah, I saw Midas go up. At some point, can I do like mass telepathy? That'd be like a force skill. And you know what? We'll revisit this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
revisit it
do
later.
Midas. what's the situation? That's it, Midas.
They collapsed the tunnel behind me. They are fighting me now.
How many are there?
Can I see them, or do I know at least 1, 2, 3, 4?
You can
Maybe
say there's at least 3.
there's at least 3, maybe more. I recommend coming to the south side if you can.
All right.
And the tunnel also isn't fully collapsed. You'll see that it's just mostly collapsed in.
Oh.
So only one person could get through at a time, and it counts as difficult terrain. So
Are
it
they
takes
armed?
twice as much movement. Sorry.
No, my bad. Yeah. Are they armed?
Yes.
Blasters?
Roll perception, Midas.
You're asking a lot of questions, Mike.
Yeah, it's important.
You can see that they have both blasters and pistols on them.
Blasters and pistols.
All right.
And a
we're on the
pickaxe.
Oh.
way. Are they mining back here? All right.
I assume that's what the fucking
Just-
clanking sounds was. So
It's
yeah.
just
We're on the way.
Who?
So we got trouble, guys. And they're armed.
I'm already sprinting.
What am I doing? You know
I
what?
don't know. What are you doing?
Let me do some other stuff, man. Like stuff we never use.
Hey, by the way, there's traps around here. I don't
You're
know
gonna
if you know.
Gonna get high on spice?
I mean that's
Yes.
always an option. But
just so everyone's aware, my character's the only character in the game that's gotten both high on spice and drunk.
Gee, I mean more like this.
You could have also gone to a brothel, but no one took that up.
Nope, not
GG.
this time.
Maybe
Not
Alright.
this time.
And
Next
every
time.
D&D before this, but not this one.
So you have plus
yet.
15 speed for the next 6 rounds. 5 rounds. I know math.
Same.
Unfortunately, that was your. That
Oh,
was
do
your
I get that as
reaction.
well?
That will apply to you as well, I'd you say.
Alright.
Hey, the force point coming in clutch, baby. Let's go.
However, condition is down. So I have
Fuck.
so I will move, but yeah, I'm gonna use my swift to one of the swifts towards the pool.
Okay.
But at least we have plus 15 speed, right? So now
I guess.
you know, since you said it was can I see the mines? Let's see. Let's use my.
No, you
nothing.
can't.
Never mind.
Nope. You know, it's something that'd be very difficult. As you step just one step before where you are, you hear the click.
Click. All right.
So
I
you're
gue-
currently
I will
pressed
say-
into it, so it's not detonating quite yet. So you have options, but there's essentially nothing active you can do other than stepping off of it this turn.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I'm just gonna end my turn there. Easy choice, Lee.
All right. Enemy turns. You hear one of them yell out, Midas, I'll watch this side just in case you got friends. I don't know why I went so southern with this one, but I did.
Queens.
What in the hell?
I mean,
Jimmy.
How
why
dare
not?
you?
Why not? They're all shooting into melee. He's combating in
Yep.
melee with him.
I'm
Yep,
also
that will be a factor.
I'm also in coverage.
Technically, yeah. So you're not grappling him or like holding him hostage. Well, that makes it easy.
Dare him move.
Yeah,
That's so metagame.
GG.
So the one that's directly in front of you, he's going to pull a pistol to you. He is shooting into melee. He does not have a feat for it, so he is taking a -5 penalty.
As a miss.
All right. The other ones are all going to be shooting with their blaster rifle. And they are shooting into melee combat, so he will take a -5, but no chance of hitting him other than an @1. I believe those are all hits.
Just make sure.
I had to be that guy, but do they get a +1?
It's already calculated.
Oh, cool.
I just upped all of their ability scores by 1. While this is going on, just to make it simple for me.
I guess I probably just went down then.
Well, you're taking -12 damage from each shot.
Holy smokes! What
You
did
get
I-
hit by 25.
So that would be 8, 16, and 20. So you should still be up.
What's in reflex defense?
Yeah, it puts me at 17. It's 20. It's 24, dude. That's what happens when you don't have armor.
I mean, listen here, man.
When you play the game like you're supposed to, because we're Jedi. No, I'm just kidding.
GG.
We never were Jedi. We
Oh, now
were
you're not a Jedi?
Padawans.
Technically, you're right.
I said you're not a Jedi anymore. Your own statement, and now you're still gonna fuck you up. Doesn't fucking matter.
You kind of need HP to be a Jedi.
Apparently.
Dross 10 has decided not to do what they all were doing. He's decided to join the battle.
Ooh, snap!
Like,
I never would have beaten him.
He's gonna get one free movement right now for the delay, and now we're on to the next turn, which is Ajisai.
Really gonna suck when I go to run and he kills me before I can move away.
All right, so that's 7. Can you sense any droids around here?
The only droids around here are the ones that you currently have.
Wow, great. Well, guard the entrance.
Very well.
And start zooming. How much speed was it?
15.
25?
So additional 3
15?
squares.
Oh. So at 35, so 70 in total. I can move. Zoom.
70 in total.
If I use my attack action dash as well.
Well,
35 times.
do you have suffer a movement penalty right now with your armor?
No.
Then you should be moving at with both actions 90. 30 plus 15, 45. 30 plus 15, 45.
Ah, shit, you're right. I know math. Like I said earlier, I know math. Additional 20 feet I can move. All right.
And remember, this whole area counts as difficult terrain.
Difficult. All right. And I'll put one swift action towards the condition trigger.
All right.
Doesn't mean do anything, but, you know, if we combine our things next turn, we can, you know, get up 1 and 2.
Do you see this? I'm just wondering if your plans to run, Ajisai has not made your life easier.
Yep, he's in the way, isn't he?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
I mean, there's still space.
You are in the middle of the crevice. I just don't have it drawn perfectly.
All right, that's your fault then.
You're right. Here, let me correct it.
Move him back.
There.
I mean, we have been passing through each other.
Well, that's typically because you have enough room to move around that I just don't
Yeah,
worry about
yeah,
it. But
no.
this is specifically intended to be a movement restriction barrier.
How high is it?
The cave, about
Yeah.
10 feet?
And like with the fallen debris?
It's still about 10 feet because it's all crumbled upon the sides where the charges were.
Could I try? Could I try to like fly over?
Yes. You will have to roll a flight check, a pilot check.
Sure, let's do that. I haven't used a jetpack in a while. Alright, time to die, guys. Just explodes.
Good lord.
Oh, wait, dark
Move
side.
that phone
Oh,
away.
Static.
It's not even close.
Actually,
Close enough, apparently. Well, pilot check. Here we go. That's all. 7.
Minnesota 7. Roll one more.
It's yourself.
You are able to make it through the gap in the top and maintain your flight for the moment. So you can be inside there while flying and still allow Midas to move.
Cool.
Oh no.
All right,
Well,
Putumayo.
time to run.
I have a targeting scope, and I'm trying to see what effect it does. The only notes I have here says that it does ±1. Well, +/-1. Yeah, totally. It says -1 range penalty tier, but I don't know what that means.
So range penalty tier is something that's almost never going to come up for us just because of the size of these maps. Your weapons only have a limited amount of range, but for blaster rifles and pistols, that's like a range of 150 feet.
No map is going to be that long.
But what it means is that if you were shooting something that was like up to 300 feet, because that would be the second tier of range, which you'd take a penalty for normally, you don't take that penalty.
Oh, cool.
But so far, almost every fight you've done, and most fights you will do, will not breach that first range.
Oh, okay. So can we get the medical droid to go like shoot up Midas or something?
Yeah. On its turn.
Like
Kills Midas.
that's some instant return value if it actually helps him there. Seeing all these clickings and everything going on, I'm just going to stealthily try to like scale the wall here. I'm gonna look at well, actually, I don't want to steer your seat.
Wait till you come close.
I'm gonna step up here and just look at him like it looks like you I think you got something under your shoe there.
Yeah, go ahead and go past me.
You know what? I'm gonna pull out my blaster rifle and shoot this guy. I think I'm fine right here.
GG.
All right, is that it for you?
Yeah.
All right. So the 7's guarding. I'm just going to remove him from turn order.
Yep.
Has anybody
Mine's empty.
instructed MD to move towards Midas?
Can we do so on our turn?
I will allow you to do so right now if you want, because basic talking is a free action.
Oh wait, did that hit or not?
Oh, sorry.
What do you think?
No, that is a miss. It shoots by. Just, whoa, what the? And we got more of them over here. They're ways away though. Take care of him first.
I was gonna say with the +11, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, man, it's just like Order 66, right? No.
MD12. Head that way.
Starts bustling over.
Watch MD12 trigger a mine. Explode.
Oh gosh, no. Don't say he doesn't even have legs.
He doesn't even have legs.
Dross 10 is going to start charging forward. And he is going to roll perception. He's looking ahead. He can say, be careful, the two walls that are up ahead past the turn are lined with charges. I'm not seeing any other explosives. Not seeing any other explosives. I meant to do that in more of a Dross 10 voice. It was a little too low and grainy, not the soft chiss tone.
Maybe that would have helped Midas. I'm guessing that explosion was him.
Yes, that is what I am sensing.
He'll be all right. Those tentacles will pull through anything.
Let's hope. Midas, you're up. Meanwhile.
POV, your Midas getting shot. Hey, just like me, eh? At least you haven't gotten crit yet.
He's getting gunned
All
down.
right, well, I'm gonna try to acrobatic or tumble away from him.
All right.
Is it still laying dark?
Yes. Beautifully so. A great
Man,
fight
if
for
only-
it.
If only you were
You succeed.
light.
And then I'm gonna use everything I can to get away.
So it costs double movement to move away, so that's 20 feet. So with the rest of your movement, you can get there for that one movement, and then you can move another 15 feet essentially after that. If you want, you can get behind that little corner right here.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So you still won't be. You'll have partial, or you'll have a full concealment there, which means they still can make an attempt to hit you if they have special feats, but not naturally.
Okay.
10 get critted.
All right, Zeno, you're up.
Can't wait.
Majisai collapse the rest of the cave.
GG.
That's a strategy.
All right. So since I can physically feel the mine, and somewhat am aware of how it works, you step off, it explodes. So what I want to do is use move object to keep it held down, and then I want to pull the whole thing out of the ground with the force. So
And
just
while
have
keeping it clicked in.
right.
Okay.
So do I need to maintain concentration, or do I just need to keep rolling, use the force checks?
It'll be a concentration thing. So if you take a hit while you're trying to keep it, you will have to roll a check.
Okay. All right. I think I have to specify in there, but I'm gonna just roll it. 'Cause I think I left it in. Maybe.
Let's find out.
Something about. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. So to continue concentration, you'll keep use the force checks each round. That is a success, so you do feel yourself confidently holding it in place.
Alright.
But there's still a check you'll have to roll if you get hit while doing this.
Okay.
Guys, that's more force sensitives.
GG. Oh, I don't care at this point. You know I don't care.
Oh, you know, I don't care if they're dead.
GG. All right, and geez, okay, so I'm just gonna take one step forward at a time. 15. And here, let me just roll that again. If I can find my character sheet.
What are you rolling again?
Use the force to wow. No, never mind. I'm not doing nothing with the force.
This isn't in relation to the mine, right?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
Just in case, let me know what you were trying to do. Just in case, nat one will trigger some special effect.
sure. Whatever presence we were feeling before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have no idea.
All right.
You're too
So,
focused on what you're doing.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll a perception check just to see if there's any bombs here.
You do not see any directly ahead of you.
All right. So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I will end my turn there.
All right. It's now the enemy turn.
Oh wait, sorry.
Okay.
Didn't Dross tell us where he thought some stuff was?
Yes.
Can you point that out?
He said just after the turn. Dead ahead after the turn.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I was gonna use another point, another swift towards condition.
Okay.
Bless you.
Left.
Are you saying bless you?
It
It doesn't get yours up when he's doing it this way.
Not yet. Wait, what?
It's only if he uses the
That's not nice.
talent for it.
No, rip.
I thought it was also this shared pool. So if he goes on by one, I also go up by one.
I thought it was separate.
But in return, we don't share our swift action pool. I thought that's how it was.
You know,
Oh, might be dead
with
wrong.
tier 3, no matter what, let's just have that be. That way it's simpler anyway.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
Perfect.
Zeno, I might need to use your force points the whole time.
GG. Wait, our force points are
You don't get to
probably-
use force points from each other.
Gosh, I was gonna say that'd be
I mean,
terrible.
that could be a cool tier 3 thing.
That could be a cool thing. Maybe if your bond as individuals grows stronger, maybe I'll give you something like that.
Nah, I'm isolating you.
How
Nah,
dare
man,
you?
man.
Notice me, senpai.
All right, so two of them are gonna yell out. This one ahead of you, Zeta, is gonna yell out, "We got more of them over here!" And this one that was fighting Midas is gonna say, "We got one flying! Take him down!"
Oh gosh.
Shit. I
Grenade.
guess see you in the next life.
That's okay. They already critted on me, so
All right, so we got 2 shots here going at Zeno. That'll be these first 2.
Well, see you later.
This might be tragic.
All right, wait. Reaction. Negate energy. Finally
Okay.
gonna count energy.
Yeah. Better succeed this, Zeno.
I sure hope. I sure hope it succeeds.
Better do, man.
Ooh, one's all day. That's the third one today.
what is happening with you?
I don't know.
Is the second one a hit?
No.
All right. So
Fortunately,
that first
That
one
was enough.
slams into you, though. Roll a Constitution Constitution check.
Okay, for the concentration for that F in mind,
Yep.
dude.
Oh, let me get that.
The biggest rip.
I thought the concentration
fortitude
check was
or
use the
constitution?
force.
So to continue it, it's use the force. I want it to be a different check, not just directly use the force for this.
Constitution.
You
Why is it
fail
alive?
to also maintain your focus on it.
All right.
So that is also going to blow up. I guess I should have clarified, how far away were you keeping it from you?
I mean, it would have been like within 5 feet,
All
so I
right.
can throw it.
Then it detonates as well, so you'll take 19 damage on top of the D25.
It's 19 halved is 9 or 9 or 10. Did
10.
it round up or down?
10, yeah.
10.
adds up.
No, shit, I gotta take one more damage because I did it earlier. That one.
I'll take this down.
I still got a second win, right? Right?
Yeah, we still get second win. Yeah.
All right, now the other 4 are going to be shooting at
Well, time to go down, Zeno.
at you, Ajisai. Or, yeah,
I
Ajisai.
don't know if you'll be able to tank this. No.
That's the first one there. Does not get a confirmed critical. Second
Miss.
one.
Hit. Fucking hell. Do I
It
have
is
anything
energy
special?
damage, so you do, with your armor, it is resistant.
Yeah, you're right.
So you do take
So
at least
that's-
half of that, and then Xeno will take a quarter of the total damage.
So 15, 15.
How many of those were hits?
14.
How much damage actually
Ouch.
The last 2, so it was 15 and 14 is what Ajisai is taking, so you will take 8 and 7, total of 15.
Thank goodness. All right. I'm almost dead.
I mean, it just Forspawn ain't too bad, you know.
Time to leave.
This
Time to
was,
leave.
this was
Can't
meant to
even
be
get
the easy fight.
An easy fight.
There's an optional another fight at some point in this session that I have set up. Optional.
Gonna make it.
GG.
I mean, they both were pretty high in 18. God dang.
All right, Ajisai, you're up.
I think it would have been better if we were all closer.
I don't even know.
Actually, you know what? It probably wouldn't have been because those mines probably would have blown us up before we got there. We would get smoked either way.
We haven't
Isn't
even
that-
like tried to hit these guys yet. So this is the sad part.
I'm not even close enough to do anything.
Putumayo tried to make a hit. It was just a really low roll, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna.
If you all get, if this is a party wipe by a fucking bunch of
I'm gonna
miners.
go into cover real
My
quick.
effing bandits, dude.
I love how these two are just sitting back.
I'm gonna fly down again. It's like, nope.
Are you surprised about LeBear?
I'm not surprised.
Oh,
I'll spend my move and swift action to go out my condition tracker about 1. So I had 1 earlier. And for my action, I guess could I take a wind? For my dragon action to convert
Swift
that.
action? Heck yeah, man. Do it.
Alright.
Please.
You gain 10.
That's better.
That's
than-
my turn.
All right, Putumayo.
Alright, 4 more turns on your speed.
I'm just looking at Xeno just
Blowing up, taking two bullets, or taking
Yeah,
one bullet.
I'm gonna mutter to myself, guess he didn't see that coming.
I guess not.
I'm gonna shout out telepathically to Xeno, suppressing fire, and I'm gonna shoot my gun.
GG, man.
All right, just to clarify, you're not shooting at Xeno, right?
No,
Suppressing fire!
no.
You said the guy in front.
You know, maybe that would let this go a little bit faster. If I shoot Xeno, I can say I was hoping.
Party wipe. Easy.
So you're talking to that guy. Okay, that is a hit.
Yeah.
You can see it slams into him. He goes, "Arr!"
I think I got him.
Jesus.
Condition checker.
I didn't even see him in the back there. Take him down.
It's that one right there.
GG.
And I end my team. Well, maybe we should redirect MD12 to Xeno. I don't know. Actually, not. MD12. Stay on course to Midas. I don't know. I don't know if he's fine where he is.
Well, it's his turn. No one has changed his instructions. He's going to go up. He's going to start hitting you with the healing spray, Midas.
What are you doing?
You got that goodness. It's that good chink.
It has healed you for minimal damage. 6.
Don't worry. He sells a shake the can first before the good stuff comes up.
Come on, MB12, even I know that.
Nobody refilled it before we left the ship.
GG, man.
I forgot to refill him. Damn it.
You hear like the rattling. It's like
Music was supposed to do that.
Drostan's going to move up, take a shot with a blaster pistol.
Dang.
Slams into the guy for, I think, like max damage. Yeah. Slams into that guy for max damage. You can see he's gripping his wound and he's almost,
Wait, that's
he's hanging on
pistol's
the edge.
3d8.
that's a big pistol.
Isn't Blaster Pistol 3d8?
A regular
2d8?
blaster pistol is a 3d8, or is a 2d8, or 2d6.
It's 46. Why do I have 46?
Why do you have 46? So a sporting blaster pistol is 2d6. A regular blaster pistol is, I think, 3d6. But he has a modification on his that's changing it to 2d8.
Alright. Well, I've been changing a lot of stuff for my thing, so it might have been a mix up there or typo.
It's okay. I don't think you've ever landed a hit with that. So
I mean, you're not wrong.
All right, Midas, you're up.
go ahead and get that second wind action.
Second wind.
You're not wrong.
That feels a little better. And do I have anything?
Well,
I
caught
have-
your breath. Move it in here. I'm gonna impale him with my lightsaber.
Oh man, that would suck. I picked up. I got a grenade at one point. I'm just trying to remember which one, where I put that at.
I used all mine against.
you sell it?
Against,
Have you used it?
I didn't sell it, and I don't think I've used it.
On your equipment? You don't have it.
It's not there.
I don't have Joss 10's lightsaber anymore either.
It's been used in some way, shape, or form. Or forgotten about, and you just forgot to save a page, maybe.
Maybe. Anyway.
GG.
All right. Well, instead of that, I'm gonna run in with these hands. No, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Do you have the information for the slug thrower pistol?
I can grab it
2d6?
real quick. I think it's a 2d6 though.
2d6 piercing. I'm on the page right now.
Because I
Yeah,
have
so
one of
what should I
those.
Oh, that'll work.
Well, I could try. I don't know if it's gonna if it's gonna land a hit. I
Are
actually
you,
don't
even,
have.
are you even proficient with it?
Nope.
And -5 to that hit check.
Yeah.
I ain't spared nothing, you know. Could always try to use a force bar.
A force power? Me?
I don't know, man. Well, you might have more than one, right?
Oh, you're right. Just I do have the damage on his pistol wrong. A sporting pistol is even 3d4, not 2d6 like I thought it was. 2d6 stun, that's what I have it as.
Oh.
I never changed this away from his stun function. So he should be dealing 3d8 damage.
Hey.
Okay, so I will. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna shoot him.
Skibbity pop pop.
Do you think that would make a gun more or less intimidating if when you shot it, it would just made a sound?
What
I
did
mean,
you say it
that's what
was?
the best luck
2d8,
is, man.
GG.
P6.
2d6.
2d6.
Yep.
Alrighty. And
Stuck for pistols are actually just like flintlocks.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're just basic ballistic weaponry.
you said -5.
Alright, so I got this reload thing as well. I was like,
That is unfortunately a miss.
Rip.
That was me leaning around the corner and shooting, then put it back against the wall.
Zeno, you're up.
Alright, 4 turns left with this thing. If I can click. No, that's why. There we go. Alright, so another perception here.
use that swift action to get back up and on condition tracker.
Hang on.
Please.
Looking for explosives?
Yeah.
You can sense them being right alongside these walls now.
Alongside the wall? So like
Yeah,
they're in the wall?
Like they're embedded into the wall.
Okay. Oh, perfect. One on each side. Alright, so how many people we got here? 2? Alright, so wait, is that different? They're pressure plates, or this is like a tripwire now?
You can't tell specifically without a knowledge technology check.
Okay, no, that's cool. Let's go. Okay, I understand. I can see the bombs, but they're clearly different than the pressure plate.
Yeah, they're
It's
not
for
mines.
purposes. Okay. Just so I don't like.
Oh, but no, metagame, it's like a reactive thing.
Yeah, I'm trying not to
Like, click the button.
I mean, just put it this way: you see how they're not approaching us.
GG.
That's because they got ranged weapons, and that's just the right thing to do.
That's what they just want you to think.
You know what?
Right?
I'm gonna try to rule cool this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the force to pull the bombs out, right? And then I'm gonna run up here so that I'm in range to throw them at them. But I guess it's this guy because he's the only one that's
So that you're in range to throw them at them, not to actually throw them at them.
No, I am going to throw them at them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move from here to here. Move object. Well, I'm gonna move object first to grab them. I guess unless I can't throw them, if I do that first. But basically, I want to move here and then grab them and throw them.
The base DC will be 5 higher than it lists for all the tiers, but I will permit it.
All right.
You can't roll another one. You can't.
Yeah, what are the odds of that happening?
Of course not. Right?
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're fine. Definitely not gonna roll another nat one right now.
20.
Now.
20. No,
I'm trying to go on the offbeat.
Now.
You can't do this to me.
Now. I started to begin with the first one.
Load it.
I saw the red. I thought it was a fail.
I was like,
Well, but still
Oh,
fails.
that is actually a fail. It was 5 higher, base DC 15.
Are we
So you
neutral?
try
Hey,
and
wait,
rip
wait,
them
wait.
out.
He hasn't gone up the condition tracker.
well, there's
I see
two.
the -2.
Well, yeah. So there's the condition tracker, of course, but also, actually, I don't even know if that makes a difference.
You should
Good.
be at 1 condition tracker, so it would be 1 higher, meaning that would be the DC 20, so you would succeed.
Okay. All right. Well, never mind then.
Quit inhibiting yourself. For
Gee,
God's
yeah.
sake, man.
Fix that condition.
GG.
All right, so you are able
Break
to
your
rip them
chains.
out and throw them at them. And you can see that they slam down. Are you trying to aim it like around them or directly into the guy?
They're bombs, so like at them. That way it does like some area damage.
All right, so it'll do the 5 damage for hitting the guy first. And that actually kills him.
No, rip.
And the rest of the explosives, you can see as they hit his body and they land on the ground, they don't detonate.
Man,
that
I
makes
guess
sense.
Yeah, that one ludicrous song.
All right. Now the enemy turn. That guy's gonna look at you. You killed my buddy. I'm gonna kill you now. And he's gonna take a shot at you.
Oh no.
I forgot to take that swift action. Well.
Well, hold on, he says, and then this happens.
Man, I am effing
Negate energy.
negate energy. If I know it, I'm gonna effing drop, dude. That's 31 damage.
Let's see if you can succeed. I believe it's a check versus the damage.
I mean, it doesn't matter what check it's against. Oh, fucking hell.
What is wrong with you right now?
Exceeds the damage, it's negated.
Okay,
Yep.
so
that
Ever
is a
since that
fail.
incident, man.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a force point for the force power adept. So try it again now.
What does that mean?
So he's getting to
It's
reroll.
like savage attack.
Oh.
That is, oh no, a perfect success. Barely.
Get your hands off
And
me,
you're
dang
still rolling
48.
low. And you're still rolling low because you have not upped your condition tracker still.
GG. Well, I haven't gone all the way.
He's only up
Yeah,
1 tier.
He forgot a swift action when he said, hold on, and then
He was
No.
at -2, now he's at -1.
I was gonna say.
spend a force point to regain hit points, please.
You can't do that. If you want to spend another force point, call is yours.
I got 6 force points left.
Don't worry, I got 9. Okay, you can use them. Just be friends with me. You can use my force points, man.
Call is yours. I just need to know what you're doing.
Come on.
No.
Okay.
5.
So you negate the hit. He goes, what the? We got more Jedi over here.
Too late.
The other ones, they're like, okay, all right, well, we collapsed the tunnel. We can't get him. Anyone got a shot? No, I don't. How about you? No, I don't. All right, let's back up. Let's wait for them to come to us.
GG.
Shit.
Dang, if I can only use that one move Obi-Wan did in the series.
Oh.
Just like people with the rocks is good.
This guy's gonna move
Maybe
away
in
from
20
the.
years, man. Maybe in 20 years.
That guy's gonna move away from the explosives after he shoots you. That's their turn. Ajisai, you're up.
Well, them moving away kind of destroys what I wanted to do. Well, I still got the force speed though.
There's still a tight grouping. I mean, like fly in, flamethrower.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about 2 things. I was gonna, if he was still gonna be, I was gonna be like move object through the gap, just have you slash at him as well. But now he's too far gone.
Those indicators right there are just the rough range of where the explosives are scattered. By the way,
Okay.
that's what I had on the GM layer to indicate where they were for me.
Okay. GG. Like right around.
Are you still holding the mine?
Nah, I threw him.
It blew up when he got shot.
So 10,
Oh, you're talking
20.
about the, okay, yeah, that
30,
that one.
40, 45. Technically,
But aren't you flying?
I can. I'm not flying anymore, but I could do it again.
Oh.
Just gonna move right here with my normal movement.
Sorry,
And if I use
that was wrong. So that right there is 10. Then that is 20, 30, 40, 50.
40, not
Actually,
45.
Actually, I guess that is you leaving it.
Yeah, that's what was.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll give it to you. 45, yeah.
Bet. Then I activate my jetpack again, going another charge, to get a 6 squares of flying speed. Basically, just to get up. get up a little bit more. Oh, god damn it. They're 5 feet short. I mean, it's fine. I can do this. And I will just use the flamethrower. I was
All
going to do
right.
something different, but
They're using the
situation,
flamethrower to
that's
hit
what-
these three?
yeah, that's like, I can't hit everyone.
Yeah. All right.
So I'll use my flamethrower.
Roll that hit against their super out. That's it.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. They'll
burn.
take 19 damage.
It's gonna burn up.
That it for you?
Yeah, that's all of my actions: move, swift, and attack.
Putumayo, you're up.
Gonna see this chaos coming in front of me. We got people getting knocked out by gas bomb containers. I'm gonna look down my scope very carefully and aim at this man poking his head out. Dodge this.
He does not. He's only in partial cover right now, so you will take a penalty to your hit. You can roll your hit as normal. I'm just going to give it him as a bonus to his AC, unless you have a feat that allows you to ignore cover.
Oh, I do not.
Okay, that'll be a successful hit. He will take 30 damage. I need help over here. What are you doing? Roll force power adept. Feet bracket. This man and his feet fetish.
Rip. And on that note, I end my.
Try to unmute myself.
Actually, no, I'm gonna walk up after shooting.
GG.
Be like, well, I only walk up 40, so that was like 55. No, 30 actually. Rip. 35. I don't even know anymore.
30 should be your base movement.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right, that it for you?
Yep.
All right, Midas, he gets sprayed again. This time 15 max heal.
Yeah, he was shaking that can.
Yeah, he learned. He remembered this time. His whole body just shakes up and down rapidly.
She's Soda 7 taking control of MD12.
You could do that. All right, now it's Dross's turn. He's going to move up 30 feet. He's going to take a shot with his blaster pistol. Same situation, and the guy is barely still up. You can see slams, hits him in the right, and his right shoulder slamming him into the wall. And he just going, I need help.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Midas.
Gonna look at the droid. Thank you. Now go help Zeno.
Beep boop.
And then here, that's 5 20. Wait. 5 15 25 30.
That would be 35 in total right there.
Because it's 5 going into it and then 5 leaving.
It's
right?
10 going into it and then 5 leaving.
Oh.
It's like that right there is 30 just to get to that spot. Which you can still shoot, and you won't suffer a penalty, but you'll have no cover, you'll be vulnerable.
Okay.
With a one-handed weapon anyway, you can shoot.
Yep.
Which is slow thrower does.
I'll try.
Get the shot, get the... That is a hit. Which one are you aiming for?
I was aiming for this one.
Oh, all right. Takes 11 points of damage. That it for you? Zeno, what you gonna do?
Oh, I was
Use the
unmuted
swift
this whole
action.
time. Sweet.
GG.
Yeah, I will use that swift action, actually.
Bless you. Thank you. Finally.
Do that. Let's see.
Back to normal, baby.
Range. What if I go here? He'll be out of range. All right. Well,
Might as well finish that one off.
No, we're Hail Mary in this baby.
Can't wait to see how this goes.
Yep, same. All right, I'm gonna use the book. So get ready to drop that jank one more time. For Scream, baby.
I'm so happy it's you two tied together. I'm so happy about that.
Ooh,
Yeah, unlimited power.
Yeah, that's gonna succeed against all of them. So you scream, wailing with the Force, like Danny Phantom in the Inviso Bill show.
Jeez. Such vivid memories.
They're all still up, but you can see they're like clutching their ears. So just go, what was that? I don't know. I feel cold.
Ah.
Take out the guy who screamed, and they're all gonna turn their blasters against you.
No, why?
Okay.
Are these dropping conditions though?
Oh yeah, they
What's
will
that?
have dropped in the condition. They actually might have dropped from yours as well. Let me double check.
19.
Yes, they did. So they're actually down 2 condition.
Well, that's at least good. Hey, Zeno, you want to spend that force point to get more damage?
Not good enough.
Or is it too? Nah, it's too late.
So that's your move and your attack, and you've already used your swift to move up the condition. So that's everything.
Yeah, that's everything. You know, I Hail Married it. I
Alright.
did what I did.
That's attack 1 to you.
That's probably a hit. I mean, that's a hit because my condition's down. Yeah. So I'm gonna just assume I'm gonna go down.
Unless you're doing anything to try and stay up, yeah, that's gonna be a down.
I mean, I can't use negate energy anymore.
I mean, you could with the book.
Yeah, you can do that.
I mean, I can go unconscious. Like that would like make me unconscious if I did that.
Also, could you
Or
couldn't you spend a force point to get it back, or that's gonna be on your turn? the first one.
To heal? No, that doesn't have to be
what
on your turn.
No. To get it back to your
to
suite.
convert it to
Oh.
sweet. Or, actually, what is that action? Because I mean, if not, I mean, yeah, I would.
Don't you have to? Don't you have to meet the damage?
You do
Yeah.
have to meet the damage. Still,
It's 37. I mean, that's
That's a
That's
rough
amazing.
check either way.
Yeah, but just for the future as well.
For the future, Force Suite has to be on your turn. I'm not sure how it's written in the book, but that's how I'm gonna do it.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
go down. It's fine. Of course, using a force.
that already take you
Alright.
down.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at 29.
So
So you-
that's 19.
That is 19. Yep.
Ow.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna go down.
Are you-
Wow,
these-
you really just went down like this after dropping me 2 down in condition tracker?
These next two are to Aji's side, so
there-
that's 22 and 30.
Man, if only you hadn't fucking dropped me, that would have not been hit the second one. So that's
25 divided by 2, 13.
ouch.
All right. This guy here, he's actually going to shoot at Midas. Seeing that shot come in. 27? I believe you still have your damage reduction going, so that should be 15 damage. And now this guy, he's going to take the shot at you. Aji Sai.
Man. These guys are no fucking joke.
Man, should have draws 10 or something. He's been shooting.
That's true. He
said
did
he's
take a
pretty
big
good.
hit.
Wait, you
That's
said
fair.
the condition tracker is automatically calculated in
To the rolls and
Into the
stuff.
rolls, yeah.
Oh,
Like, so
that's
long
what
as you
meant.
hit in your character sheet, there's the thing with the condition tracker. Like
Mhm.
normal, -1, 2, blah, 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 blah. If you just
Mhm.
change that, it'll change everything on the sheet.
Yeah, but it should show it, shouldn't it?
Show what?
In
If
the
you-
roll.
Yeah, if you highlight over,
Minus.
it's going to be the last number.
Yeah, but it's not in here. It's not.
Oh, it's also 0, yeah.
If you're looking at
Yep.
mine,
Mm-hmm.
they're a little bit different because these are NPC sheets. The
Mhm.
math doesn't track it properly. It just gives simplified rolls. But
GG.
essentially, like, if you look at the one that just rolled at the very end, it's a 20 plus a 13 plus a 0 versus the
Mhm.
one that was before, which was a 20 plus an 11. So that's the -2 condition. It just lumps it up into one collective number instead of going into detail.
I see.
If you changed
Wait.
your character sheet on your end to the NPC version, up at the top, you can see
Just-
that. You would see the damage change, or the calculation change the same way. It's much simplified because it's an NPC. It's not meant to be a big deal. And
So
for big
even-
characters like Dross 10, Kendasu, I do a full character sheet, not an NPC sheet.
So the modifier doesn't change in the roll, but still being calculated.
It's being calculated properly.
Okay.
This shot's going to go to Dross 10.
Internal math.
That is a miss. Dross 10 just ducks away from it. All right, Ajisai, you're up.
MD12.
Burn them.
Where's Xeno's health bar?
Go. That's where it's at.
Exactly.
It's at zilch. I'm no longer month to live.
Gone. That's where it's at. Gone.
It's gone like his vision.
GG. Just like that.
It's gone just like Xeno's consciousness.
Hmm.
Big tears.
What to do here? Something to save myself, or just to get rid of people?
Really, what could you do to save yourself anyway?
Hostage.
You got
But,
three people going. You got three people going before they go. We have an okay chance of doing this.
You could shoot at Xeno and just see what happens.
I use a force
Yeah,
point to
I
get
can
to break our death bond for today. And kill him. No,
could try
I'll use
that.
move object on this one, moving that one into that one, slamming them against each other, basically.
All right. Let's see
I'm
that
gonna
roll.
spend a force point as well on the roll. Just gonna roll this 35, an additional d6, so it's 30. So it would be one more damage category up, so additional d6, I think. Or no, it's one size category.
That one might be a max of DC 25 for it, so I don't remember. Oh, if it is size category, yeah, that would be just the 2d6 then.
Move object DC 25, DC 30. Move object up to gigantium size deals 86 points of damage.
So whatever the medium object would be.
Medium.
2d6.
2d6. So
Alright,
7.
So 7 damage is what they're both taking. It hits the
Yep.
one back there, he's still up, but the one that is thrown, you do kill him. Slams into him, his body slams into his friend, and he just drops limp, and his friend grabs his body. No! Terry!
You know.
F you, Terry.
I'll kill you, metal man!
Not today, Terry.
And I will move up, I
All right,
suppose.
Taste, Terry.
Oh, no, not that one. That one.
Okay. Play for opportunity? No. Put him on your up.
You will try. Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up 30 feet here.
Well, let's hope
When I
people can do
carefully
something.
aim one more time. One more
Are you
game.
actually going to take the aim action?
Well, you see, that's my secret, Ajisai. I don't need to.
GG.
He does
you
it.
don't.
Oh, no.
That is a hit. You're aiming for the guy you can see, right?
Yep.
All right, and that is a kill.
Suppressing fire.
He still
He's
told
actually, he was actually gonna deflect it off of Xeno's undrawn lightsaber to try to hit one of these.
GG.
That would be quite a dexterous hit.
All right.
Save me.
That it for you?
Yep. That's my actions.
All right. MD12 is able to move through the hole uninhibited. He just hovers over you, Midas, since he's a small creature.
They're about to shoot him down.
He's going to walk right over here and get in range of Xeno, which will trigger 2 attacks of opportunity if they wish to take it. He's focused on Ajisai. He's not going to. The other guy is going to take the shot.
If he shoots it while he's next to him, it blows up and it does damage.
GG.
He hits it, but it manages to survive just
Man,
barely.
You got more HP than Soda 7.
Got more
Gee.
HP than
Nah,
Xeno.
Can he spray himself with the healing spray?
No.
Ah, dang.
It
That
was
was-
Soda 7. Wasn't he supposed to be protecting him?
Nah,
Ajisai told him to hang back.
I just have to guard at the entrance.
GG.
So
I mean, they
it's
guard the
like-
entrance.
Right, so MD12 can't treat you right now as he used all of his actions.
No.
Just 10, use the force. Save
Ross
me.
10's going to charge up
And not
and just
get
turn right there.
God Dang it.
Midas, you're up.
Use your talent to use a force powers as swift action or something, man. Come on.
You have never seen him actually fight with the Force or lightsabers or anything, so.
I know.
So I'm gonna do us both. I'm gonna do the best thing I could think to do would be to charge at this one.
Charge attack.
Yeah, at this guy right here, because that's the only one I can charge at. But because this one I can't charge at because there's a wall in the way.
Yep.
This one I can't charge at because there's a wall in the way. But if I can attempt to take one down,
If you can attempt to take one down, and then maybe the other guy will focus you, and then this guy will focus me, then we'll be all good.
They see what you can do. That is a hit and a kill.
You monster. Me
I'm gonna go ahead and do a great cleave, and that
You ain't Silas.
Just gonna take a step right here and right here, and
I mean, there's Cleve.
that's cleave. I don't have it.
All right. The guy right next to you now, Midas, is going to take a shot at you, suffering a penalty for the close range, and that is a miss. The other one, Ajisai, you're still flying above, aren't you?
No, I'm flying on the ground.
You're on the ground?
Yeah.
All right.
I just used that to move up.
All right. Well, he won't suffer. That one doesn't have any condition penalty, but he will take the -5 for shooting into melee.
Use something. Oh,
That's
wow.
all good.
So
Doesn't
you
hit
said that right after I was in the flow of hitting the buttons.
It's all good. That's one force point.
sorry, something he can still use the power of friendship.
Oh, there we go.
Friendship.
Ajisai, you're up.
Great. Great. I'm gonna use false grip on that one.
On the one right next to you?
Yep.
All right.
Haja!
18 versus his will. Correct?
For
Fortitude.
fortitude.
That is a success then.
4 damage.
All right. 4 damage, but are you maintaining focus?
Yes, I am.
So he is currently restrained.
And I'll ignite my lightsaber and enter Juyo.
Okay. Udamayo.
I'm going to walk up 30 feet and see Xeno's body just on the floor there, and I'm going to reach out with the Force and speak telepathically to Midas and say, "Can't you see your actions? They have consequences." And I'm going to end my turn.
You weren't even here.
Alright, so I think Putamayo's gonna die at the end of this campaign.
MD12 is going to begin surgery on Xeno.
Bring him back to life.
Oh wait, I can convert my attack action to a move action, can't I?
Yes, you can.
Heck yeah, man.
Then I'll move up 30 more feet. Well,
Yes, you can.
I'll move up 25 so I can step over this bomb later.
You can still step onto it. There's just, explosives on the ground.
Somebody's gonna shoot this bomb. I can't wait.
Drawstead takes a shot and he kills the man who's right next to you, Midas. Midas, you're up.
I'm gonna run up to this one, and I'm going to. He's being force choked, right?
Yep.
Yes. Strike her down, Midas.
If you want right now, you can do a coup de grace.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right. Any fancy way you're doing it?
I'm just gonna slice slice down his chest.
All right. Cutting through, and he drops dead. All right. That's the end of combat. The droid is currently treating Xeno.
Why the hell did you tell them?
Who are you talking to?
Midas.
I don't know. I guess part of me is tired of hiding.
I get that. I'm also tired of hiding and fleeing, as a matter of fact.
I know. It was wrong.
Next time, just attack them. Get a surprise on them.
Midas, you have approached a peculiar-looking divot in the wall, and you can feel the force flowing from it.
gonna put my hand out
Nothing happens.
and use the force.
All right. What are you trying to do with the force? Just channel it
Just feel it.
Whatever.
Feel it.
37 the net.
with a nat 20. You hold out your hand to feel the force presence around it. You can feel that there is a very unique force gemstone, a force kyber crystal, just on the other side of this rubble.
I'm gonna attempt to pull it to me
You do not succeed.
with the 20.
Yeah, it's just incapable. It's an impossible pass.
Well, pickaxe. Let's start digging.
Yeah.
All right, you two start picking away at it together, and eventually you are able to dislodge the stone.
And then I'll wake up.
And then Midas goes to take it, or does Ajisai try and yoink it?
Depends on what it is.
It is a very atypical looking kyber crystal. You do not know what it is or what its effects do, and currently, if you tried to use it in your lightsaber, you feel as though it would not work for you.
Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna give it to him. Man, all these crystals rejected me. F this.
It's not rejecting you. You can tell it's not like a force alignment issue. There's just something strange about it that you don't understand.
Skill
I'll
issue.
pocket-
Got
I'll
it.
pocket. Hey, yeah, it feels like it's maybe a
one with these
force.
crystals of me.
I feel like it's a force pocket or something. I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
GG.
Shit, you're right. How could I forget?
So we're definitely gonna bring these explosives with us, right? No,
If you want, you can take them.
we'll throw them at the new base out there.
They're
Catch this! That's a jack!
you can tell they're just explosive charges. 10d6 damage as a detonator.
Pretty dang good.
You
And
find the
we-
detonator on one of the bodies.
Yeah, dude. Let's just put this into the engine room, man.
I
and
mean,
just,
I almost feel
Into
like,
the engine room?
yeah, just in case, So
Why the engine room?
Ship. Boom.
hey, in case we have to fly the ship at a big ship, and judge them
Do
out.
you guys
and then-
have any attachment to the ship?
I do, but I also have attachment to our lives, even though we almost just died because of my.
But Jedis have no attachment, Midas.
Thank you, part of my.
You're contracted.
There's nothing over here, is there?
You eventually, the droid gets you back up, Xeno, so you can now contribute. You feel the force presence is gone after this. As you look around, you do see that there was a much bigger, like this is a decently sized cave structure, and there seems to be a lot of holes where crystals used to be, but that's the only one you're sensing now.
Okay, not even on these guys' bodies.
Right. There would have been a
Man.
story, but you didn't talk to them about that.
Well, yeah, I know. Give you a chance.
Yeah.
These guys were tough old guys.
Sure.
I'm gonna search this body right here.
Can we say time progression and kind of all heal up?
I mean, if you want to hide inside this cave and see what happens, yeah.
How much can this droid heal us all? Can this droid effectively heal us all?
Actually, it is now out of healing.
All right. Well,
That's
Back to the ship.
convenient.
It has 3 healing charges.
I need healing.
So,
So
use
I
2 of
will-
them to heal you all, and then the last one on the surgery.
If no one's gonna grab that switch and the charges, I will definitely grab them.
Go ahead.
All right.
How did I
You'll
search
find
this body?
you'll find 2 of them, 2 explosive charges.
Okay. And they're all together 10d6 or
Each of them
10d6
separately
each.
is 10d6.
whoa.
maybe we should just rest on the ship a little bit or something.
It's on the way.
We could go rest
yeah.
with Ken.
Yeah, we could. I just need 4 hours. That's it. We're good.
It's okay. Don't you wish to be adventurous and see what we might stumble across?
Can't you use the force and heal us?
Yeah, Madness, you did it before.
Yes, I could.
Please.
You're not going to.
About
No.
you, Trust him. Yeah.
To use force healing requires a bit more energy than you may typically expect. And for what we're dealing with today, I would rather not expend unnecessary energy.
But didn't the dark side make you stronger, Melis?
Yes,
Don't you have enough strength?
it made me stronger, not stupider.
Stupider's not a word. Force lightning.
Oh, you're looting the body up, Putamile?
Yeah. Is there anything on him?
Yes, you can see he has the blaster pistol and a blaster rifle.
I used a chip that Drostan gave us.
I'm going to pocket that blaster pistol.
You do also see a little wallet that you can tell like it seems to be meant for credits, but it's completely empty.
Rip.
Nah, shit.
He got robbed before this. Somebody else came in.
He spent all the expense on this mining excavation.
I'm gonna step. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go with what you're doing.
I was gonna say I'm gonna step up to Melis. We are also not fools. It would be unwise to proceed forward without being ready.
That is the good answer. Let us rest up then. We can go to the ship or we can do it here.
I feel a back to tank calling to me.
GG.
I just
I guess
said that we're going to be met halfway to the ship, but let's go ahead and go.
All right, going to the ship.
We all just come back, beat a Bruce. It's been 5 minutes.
So you start making your way back to the ship. You enter back into the grassy plains. As you're walking, Kendasu, the bear, he's going to walk up to you, Midas. So, what's that you have there?
Pocket Force.
GG.
It appears to be a unique kyber crystal.
Yeah, I found it inside the mine. That's what was calling to me.
I think it's looking for someone to claim it. Probably one of a kind, but whoever one of you, unless you want to give it up, chooses to use it, there's probably a way you could try to attune yourself to it, or attune it to you.
So it's meant for someone specifically, or?
I think that whoever holds onto that crystal, it will begin to adapt to their force, whatever it might be emitting, and lock itself to their identity and their presence. If there's anybody on your team, or if you want to give it to me, who you feel like should have it, I think you should probably give it to them now. Or keep it for yourself.
I think I will keep it for myself for now,
Very well.
since I do feel it was calling to me.
Fair enough.
Also roll that 20.
GG.
I mean, I did roll a nat 20 like 3 times for Force use today already.
True.
As opposed to Xeno's like nat 1s 3 times.
You stole his power. You took his force around him.
GG.
I'm feeling it today, guys.
Xeno, cast explosion.
Alright, you healing up here at the base, or are you going in the ship?
In the ship.
Into the ship.
I'm just making sure I'm knowing what you're doing. I'm not gonna presume.
I already rolled the force trance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a trance also because I know that the back to tank's not calling my name because someone else needs to go in there.
Man, that jank is dirty.
Nah, that's been
I'm
clean.
never going in that back.
It's been cleaned by now.
Yeah, it's been clean. Don't worry. Probably.
See? Look at it. Look at its bright color.
Yeah,
As he goes to change it, I hate you.
Hey, look at it. It's super clean.
Oh my god, that's my green is my favorite color. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't know this, but my tentacles feed on algae, and
Too bad you've never been in a back to tank except for like once.
actually, I was in there last episode. I stepped out and walked out of there. Apparently,
All right, go ahead and roll your force trances. Anybody who's
Transfer the
entering
back
one.
to tank.
one of Miles over here, like, you guys need to go in trances. What the fuck's wrong with y'all?
Are you in pain?
Yang. I'm still
Doesn't
sounding
hurt.
this trigger.
And you all start healing up.
I'm gonna walk over to Dross. Please, after you.
There, I'll leave him right there.
Well,
Hey, Dross, that blaster you're shooting seems seem pretty high tech there. You got any heavy blaster parts on
Eh,
you?
Heavy blaster parts? No, I'm afraid not, but I can definitely acquire some once I reestablish my contact anyway.
Where is this contact? Or
I hope you'll forgive me. I'll have to keep that private.
how can I help you get in contact with them or reestablish that?
I just need to wait for the heat to die down around me.
Good luck with that.
Once a little bit of time goes by and I feel as though the Empire is not actively searching for me, we should be fine. On backwater planets like this, we should also be fine as well.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll need to tune this sucker up. I'm gonna pack the heavy blaster rifle,
Yes, well,
and that's it.
I'll be sure to inform you once I have access to my modifications.
Actually, I want to pat him on the back. Good work out there.
And you as well. I'm happy to see that at least one of us understood the advantage of ranged combat in that situation.
I technically
wish
use
we could
range.
see a lot
It's
of
flamethrower,
things.
you know.
I did once.
Zeno streamed at them.
I landed once.
I was gonna say
Alright.
technically I was ranged.
My gun just sucks. I don't know what to say.
So a couple of hours into the time goes by, and then you all kind of hear through the forest. Any of you who are in a forest trance or anybody who's out or just out and about, you kind of hear a clanging at the ramp to the ship.
What is this again? Steps out.
So how much did we heal up? If that's the case,
You would have healed half of your maximum health.
I was 18 before, and then plus half my HP. 41. I know math. Math's hard, man.
And math is hard. Especially
Yeah, I woke up
calculus.
2 hours ago. Alright, we'll go to ramp. Get my armor on. Let's go to ramp.
All right, Melis and Kin, they're not right there. Let me just move them that way.
Kin.
I keep saying Kin, LeBear.
little did we know the bear was actually Kim this whole time.
What's that first scene too, Zeno?
Immediate.
Purge Trooper.
GG, Ken.
To Kin? That's a fail.
I knew it.
Oh, at least he's not dead.
He's ascended.
All right, you gotta
Yeah.
open the door, and you see the Purge Trooper.
We can help you with, sir.
Hello there.
Why is your ship still here?
Because we are still here.
Yeah, why?
Because we haven't been going enough sightseeing yet.
Right, you're all just sitting here. I want to know what's going on. It's the middle of the day. What's it that you're up to?
Let's bring my presentation. Yes.
Came back to rest. Eat up, get ready to go on our next adventure.
Came back to rest from what?
We headed
Hiking.
yeah.
You came back to rest from hiking, and you're all here for sightseeing.
Yeah. You see this heavy armor, man? This shit's heavy.
He's gonna look
and
at you.
And bounty hunting if you know of anything.
I'm no
available.
bounty hunter. I deal with more useful efforts. He looks at you,
Fair enough.
Ajisai. Would you mind showing me what you have on your wrist there?
Oh no.
You can tell he's referring to the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Oh, is that illegal?
So it is military issued, I think, or it's something. Yeah, sure.
Interesting. You know, I found a couple of bodies that seem to be killed by various weaponry, including a flamethrower over in the mine. There were some miners there who were hoping to score a profit. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, do you?
Sorry. All right.
Aren't you laughing from behind us? No.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Friend seems to be laughing quite a bit at that. Perhaps you do know what I'm talking about.
We do. They've set
Yes.
out traps, and my friend here stepped on one of them. We didn't know what was going on. Without any warning, it almost exploded on us. Things escalated.
I have no problem with the fact that you killed those men. They were scavengers and, well, they were useless to the Empire, let's put it that way.
Packed a pretty good punch.
They start looking around. But to see you all do that with such various weaponry, seeing the battlefield the way it was, it leaves questions for me.
Like,
I'd like to see all the weapons that you used in that fight.
I'll take out the cortosis blade and my slug thrower.
You can see he immediately brushes off the slug thrower, kind of like banging on the cortosis blade, just looking at it, observing it.
that's
Okay.
what my flamethrower. That's all I used.
Looking at the flamethrower. What about the rest?
I'll pull out the blaster pistol.
Pulling a blaster pistol.
That wouldn't be any issue, since it's also blaster pistol that he used.
Here, come in. Look for yourself. I step to the side.
He's gonna stop right there. He's gonna look around. So did you only use conventional weaponry for this? Energy weapons, various things of that nature.
Just energy
And
weapons.
they had explosives, like we said before, lining the inside of the cavern.
What are you doing there, Xeno?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Just playing. Is that force stun?
Yeah.
GG.
He's looking around. Did any of you engage in weapon with a laser sword of some sort?
No.
No.
Any unarmed weaponry?
I got.
Did you engage in fisticuffs?
These. I don't think any of us did. No,
Oh.
not really.
No one did.
Actually, I did grapple one of them by the throat.
Roll a deception, aren't you say?
I mean, I'm not wrong. I just did it for the force. Yeah, I'll use a force point. So it's additional +5. Roll it. So it's a +5. 13.
That is a 13. He's gonna do an active check. I don't have a sheet open. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no.
All right. You should come in further. You know.
Where is it?
He's not buying it. Shut the day. Shut the door.
Shut the ramp. Now you're gonna die.
The guys outside just see the whole ship going.
Man, they're having a party in there.
Let's roll this appropriately.
I sure. Oh god.
He gets closer in your face, and you can see he grabs his weapon, drawing it to his side, and you can see it starts to hum with energy, a purple glow as he's got it readied.
How about the hammer? He like
I'm
pulled
not
it
scared.
out that fast. He just like like whips out this huge ass hammer.
Yes.
I'll stay calm.
He's like, you look like a nail, little boy, little man.
Blessed.
And I'm a landscaper.
I don't have this variant of the token properly made. I think I have all the weapons listed together on one other sheet. Just double check them real quick.
I'm a lead farmer, motherfucker.
So he
Yeah.
gets in your face, Ajisai. He says, well, isn't that interesting? I don't feel like you're being entirely truthful with me. I investigated those bodies, and the way that one was choked didn't look to be with hands.
Well, it's actually a Mandalorian technique.
Roll another deception. Also, I realized I was also rolling low because I didn't have the sheet properly made as I thought I did. All right, now he's gonna roll his actual perception here.
Special mandatory in martial arts.
Damn.
Yeah,
He looks at
find
you,
it?
like you're on at everybody else. Do you know what I think? I think you're who I'm looking for. He's gonna make an attack at you.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to disrupt that attack.
All right.
I guess we're doing this. I'm shutting the door.
All right, I'm gonna try to. Are we still at red?
It's like a garage
Yep.
closing. It's very slow.
Yeah.
The last thing the guards see on the
That
plan is just like
is a success. You use the force to disrupt his action. As he goes to make the swing at you, Ajisai, suddenly you can see he just stops.
I'll just look at him and just beep, close the door.
All right, that was surprise. The surprise attack. Now roll for initiative.
All right, everybody, let's gang up on
I'm
him.
going first.
GG.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Actually, I think our droid should just run the security protocols. Is it gang up on him? Call
Where's
HK-47.
Soda 7 then? Oh, yeah, he's right there.
They're like, please take out the
He's gonna-
trash.
Put down a suit. No.
Some garbage
Alright,
has
7
rolled
need you to
into
roll
our
that
ship.
20.
Some garbage.
That's a 20, not a nat 20. Follow my instructions correctly next time. Come on.
GG.
Rip.
You try.
Somebody check us neutral, please. Thank you.
Ignore him. Let the darkness consume you. Midas, you're
No.
up first.
Now the
dead.
Empire's gonna know. Yeah, they might.
I mean, we might as well just like attack him, you know. He knows. He knows.
He knows. Boom, boom. He knows.
He knows. He knows. He knows.
All right, Midas, what you doing?
Is this technically being? Is he technically flanked by me and Ajisai?
Yes.
All right. Well, I have that blade out already,
Also roll. It's 10.
and
And
I'm
Clover,
going-
and Clobber, and Ace, and Liber, and Yale.
LeBear,
move-
Yale, and Melisar aren't going to get involved. HK is also, you can see, not getting involved. Tuzig might get.
I'm gonna get into a Taro stance.
Hey, Tuzik! A new exotic weapon for you!
Ooh. Roll persuasion, Ajisai.
Don't you even need a persuasion? Like, that's Soda 7, not me.
Don't
That's
we
the
still
wrong sheet
have
too, I think.
It's my damage.
Deus's lightsaber?
Oh, he does.
I
Yes.
don't even know. I hope that hits.
Wait, who has it?
That is a miss. Just barely. You can tell he narrowly is able to get out of the way of that attack.
Oh wait,
Oh,
that's not with
I
my
changed that.
additional damage or because we're flanking him.
+2,
So
31.
it's +2, so it'd be 31.
That would be a success then.
Sorry,
Oh, he has the same AC as me.
that is hard.
Oh, close to it, yeah. He's at least like a level 14 character.
At least.
At least.
All right, you can tell that your sword has hit him for a hefty amount of damage, but his armor is much more durable and powerful than the average trooper armor. All right,
Why do we
Next
have the
up.
clones-
is Dross 10.
Why do we have the clones here if they're not even gonna get involved? Oh wait, they are. They are.
They're in turn order.
I was gonna say they're not even gonna get involved. What kind of bullshit is this?
All right, it is now neutral. You asked, you begged
Bless
on
you.
your hands and knees, and Orpheus
Bless you.
said, "Fine, peasant."
Could have done
I'm a
that
peasant.
before.
Thank you, King.
Thank you, though,
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Dross shoots from around the corner, and it just goes straight into the wall.
Is his? Oh wait, no. You said that he does have good armor, so that probably didn't breach his
No.
threshold.
Oh.
So I
All
can't
right.
use any more goddamn book
Now it
powers.
is his turn. He is going to whip around you, Midas, and he is going to make the
Even
swing.
if my Cortosis sword is slashing and piercing.
He's resistant to
piercing.
both.
Damn, that's tough.
He's just like me.
He
Heavy
is.
armor. Just use force powers. Force power damage. That'd be fine.
You definitely presume that would work.
Like,
All
this is-
right. He's
that's
making the
what
attack
I'm-
at you, Midas. Are you doing anything beforehand? Making sure you did it last time. I'm just asking.
I'm just going to see what happens here.
Oof, look at that low damage. Oh, that's wrong damage.
3d10.
That
Amazing.
should be
You know what? I kind of want that hammer.
plus 8, so you're taking 20 damage minus 2, 18. All right, so to 7, you're up.
Gotta step back a little bit. And just gotta shoot. Or like first, can I assess is there any droid on the Purge Trooper? I assume not, but doesn't hurt to ask.
Was there any droids on the Purge Trooper? No.
Then he's just gonna use his blaster pistol.
All
Try
right.
to shoot him. There's a penalty, right? Shooting into melee.
Yes, minus 5 penalty.
Oh, great. At 20, baby. Let's go.
Nope, hefty miss.
He's not gonna be useful.
All right, Ajisai, you're up.
I mean, we might as well just go guns blazing. I don't think I'm actually the one you're looking for, but you know, I ignite the red lightsaber.
Here we go.
You attacked me first, or at least you tried to, and then the Juyo. Let's go for a two-handed strike,
Juyo.
and with the flanking bonus,
Ooh, that's
eat this. If his damage threshold is 41, that breaks it.
Remember, he's also taking reduced damage. Damage
True.
threshold is calculated after that reduction.
Yeah.
So if
18.
it's less than 23, then it's a penalty.
Yeah.
Which it is not.
Probably not gonna break it. Nope. Nope.
All
Takes
right,
18.
Putumayo, you're up.
I guess I just, I have a question about where I'm standing here. Is this like a comps, like a system? Well, yeah, it's the engine room.
That's the engine, the hyperdrive,
Oh, okay.
that whole thing.
I'm gonna step over here. Can I interact with the comms here, like the comms for the ship?
Yes.
I'm gonna interact with this, and I'm gonna say, "This is your captain speaking. It appears, attention all passengers. There appears to be a storm Purge Trooper on board. I don't believe this Purge Trooper was taught any manners from the Emperor. Mr. Purge Trooper, maybe you should stand down. And I'm gonna use master negotiation. Through the intercom.
You can see that he just like looks up and just shakes his head and continues to
do the
look back
same.
to you, Midas.
I'll do the same. I'll just shake my head too.
Damn it.
Is this Wolf's sister?
Yeah, he's
my only
paying for
hope
this.
is that Xeno's like he does something to incapacitate her or something. He's about to rear back with that hammer. He's about to show me the meaning of hammer time.
Clever usage of the intercom, though.
Yeah, I actually just wanted to make the captain jump.
Right. Tuzik is gonna spend his movement to get right there and his turn.
My persuasion wasn't enough. My 8 persuasion.
Yeah, it wasn't a hard check. All right, Zeno, you're
I
up.
want that hammer. Not gonna lie. Hammer's pretty attractive, you know.
Hammer time.
Probably an exotic weapon though.
Hammer time. No. Can't touch us.
Alright. Stop it. No. Back down.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is for Swift, Dark Rage.
Bless you.
Force point.
Okay.
Yes,
And
if you succeed.
I am going to. Well, I'm at the end of this turn, huh?
Yeah, you're right towards the end.
All right. I guess I will just ready. So I'm gonna ready my action. If he attacks my friends, I will use a force choke. I'm sorry, force grip.
All right, so
Aren't you
no
gonna
Dark
roll?
Rage.
Aren't you gonna roll Dark Rage?
Oh,
Dark Rage
sorry.
is a swift action.
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
Do it.
Okay.
Like this. Ooh.
All right.
Max.
Yep, +6 to melee and damage for you and Ajisai.
This is what I like to see, baby.
GG.
All right, that it for you?
Yeah. In my turn there.
All right. Clobber's gonna run up. Clones are gonna move over. Clones, there is the unarmed attack. Oh my god, he
Ooh.
slams into the clone. Bludgeoning damage, fun fact, not resistant to. He takes the full 22 damage.
His armor's
Is that-
chain.
That doesn't calculate the crit automatically. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
I couldn't remember. We're doing so many different games, I don't remember what does and doesn't work anymore. And the other two are going to use blast rifles. That is a fail. Jeez. The other one is also going to slam into him. That is
My
halved.
boys. My boy Maverick. Throwback.
But you can tell he has taken some hefty hits from the two
Clone
clones.
said, "You know what? I'm tired of fucking sitting. Let's get something going on here. We've been sitting
I'm
too
trying to
long.
find the ship. We've been training for this all my life, my general.
We've been cleaning our fists and our guns."
GG.
All right.
You step
He-
foot in our
he's
house.
just
This
gonna-
is our house.
You can see as he's just kind of like slammed into the door that's right behind him by the clones. Just saying, old dogs, huh? Fine, he'll die too. Midas, you're up.
Man, I thought I was gonna
Wow.
go after them. I was like, I'll
Not
be
today.
I was like, can't save them. But
All right.
reaction.
Just gonna go ahead and I will use Battle Strike.
We're false bonded, right? So I get that too. No.
You wish.
GG. Oh, we almost had a third person in our mind.
That's 11 damage added.
Ooh. Just
And
gotta hit
then-
though.
1d. No, what am I doing? I don't roll that way anymore.
What is this? What is this primitive way of rolling?
What is this? Amateur hour!
GG.
Goddamn the NFL.
He's gonna pull out his legendary action. I know. His
Nah.
hammer slam.
Hammer time.
That is unfortunately a fail.
Did you do the thinking?
The what?
Even with
Is
flanking,
flanking
it'll be a
bonus?
fail.
It's up in
Okay.
31D. He's no joke.
And
I mean, he's just like me.
the good thing is, I didn't use my Battle Strike up because I missed. So,
True.
in a minute when I do land,
Oh snap!
That wasn't a
Jesus
clone.
Christ.
That was a Dross 10. This guy is getting hammered by these nat 20s.
Well,
it's mine
I
now.
mean, just normal damage in the end.
Yeah, so that was Dross 10 shooting the pistol, slamming into the guy. You can see he's kind of looking around at you all. He's gonna go up, hit something on his on his helmet. Like, we have force sensitives here. Dantooine, report it. He's gonna use his legendary action to make a swirling attack with his hammer to hit all adjacent targets.
I should have taken that from you on my turn.
That's a
I was
huge
thinking about
broadcast.
That's the wrong hit. 34 to all of the adjacent people, so that's gonna hit Clobber.
34. Damn, that just hits. Well, not just, but does 11 bludgeoning damage. No energy.
Energy damage.
I'm resistant to that. Yep. 11. So Xeno can take 6.
Okay.
All right, so to 7.
Come on, you download the data from the clothes and crit too.
Yeah, I mean, for real. Everyone gets a crit today, apparently, except for Xeno.
Except for me.
So to 7. Intercept that broadcast.
That's a fail. Ajisai.
I mean, he could.
He's going to say, I am incapable of doing that.
Well, it's not droid, so yeah.
Shape 47. Intercept that broadcast.
Statement.
Statement.
I'm also
No.
It's alright.
Alright.
Do it.
So I'm gonna spend a 4-round attack action.
Are you going to race after the signal?
I'll go for one lightsaber strike with both my hands, and then I will unarmed attack him afterwards.
All right.
Give him the backhand afterwards. Alright. So flanking. First hit. Dang.
So that's
Then
just barely a
second hit.
miss. This is...
These hands.
My God, that is a hit, though.
20 bludgeoning, baby. I was given a backhand. I was like, yeah.
Bludgeoning he doesn't take half from, so that's another hefty hit. So that's something that Ajisai is doing right now, using both a lightsaber and for his other, like, dual-wielding, quote-unquote, fists.
Dual wielding. The benefit is I get more overall, like, singular damage for, like, damage threshold, but my overall damage suffers a little bit.
And your hit check suffers. That's calculated, right?
Yeah, it's a -2. I got
Yeah.
both feats.
Just double checking, because, you know, that 33, if it was a miss, you know, I'm not going to say no to that. Putumayo, you're up.
These hands.
Step out into the room here. Wow, we've got a real big room. We got a party going on. It kind of sucks because this man already called in for backup. I'm gonna shout out to this Purge Trooper. You could have lived today, but for some reason you want to prove yourself. Why? Is there something you want to tell us?
Glory to the Empire.
GG.
That will
Did
be,
that
like, he's answering you, but that actually was a success.
Oh, okay.
GG.
And that's the Empire.
Well,
Wait, didn't also that trigger Xeno's ready to action?
did he already take his
First
turn?
choke?
Oh, yeah, he did take his turn.
Yeah, he did the wind attack.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, technically, Xeno should have choked him before he was able to hit.
Well, we're already past that, so Xeno, if you want, you can take the choke right now, and it'll be after the attack. We'll say the legendary action was just too quick for you to get to. It's a fail anyway. All right, 2 zigs up. He's going to go for
Burn
the
your
disarm.
Hey. Get that hammer, boy. You want it? You want it?
I rolled his
Holy
dross 10,
shit.
but he actually succeeds. You can see he goes up and just very carefully with his hands, he just slams into both of his wrists, and you can see the hammer kind of like flinches out of it, and he grabs it and whips it out.
Zapping me on there, dude.
Basically.
So Tuzig is now holding that energy hammer, just kind of admiring it. Very good. Now, let's kill him.
See, it did pay off to get with us. I mean, when could you have gotten your hands on this?
Make a fair argument.
Nothing
Xeno.
more coming.
Oh, why is that doing that? There we go.
Frost lightning, Clover gets hit. Yeah, not again.
Not again. He was gonna use on this cover. GG. Yeah. Do I have a line? Actually, I have a line of sight. It should be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. He'll be fine, right? He's
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Maybe you should convince him to call off the his backup.
Maybe you should do that. You're the negotiator here. What are you talking about?
Well, it doesn't work that way. But
And just talking to him normally works?
yeah, that's true. I can just talk to him normally though.
That is a fail. So he will take
That's
half
half?
damage.
Captain 31. Yeah.
He slams into him. He's like, I knew that you were Jedi. I knew it. I could have felt it. I should have attacked you when I first saw you.
Whoa, exam the J word there.
He is specifically referring to the force power over the lightsaber.
You should have been smart and backed off.
And the fact that he's losing health.
Yeah.
You'll get your due.
I'm sure we will. But you'll get yours first. Yeah, my turn.
All right. Clones, let me properly roll as them this time. That seemed to do wonders for them.
Here come the net ones.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How many 20s can roll for a
Yeah, like, that's just like Audio 66, guys. Get him.
What is this?
All right. So far, half of their rolls have been crits, so, good for them. Midas, you're up.
Just like Audio 66, guys. Just like we trained.
That is a hit. You will take half of that damage. 18. You can see he seems to be right on his last legs.
Was that 29 not a hit?
No, 29 was a hit. I already took it down.
Oh.
Yeah, it's half. So.
All right. Dross 10's going to try and finish him off. That, with the reduced condition, is a success. See, it slams right through his visor, and he drops dead. In the distance, you can see, I'll say that you're able to see just a little bit through the other side of the ramp. You can see there are other other stormtroopers getting ready to form up and charge the ship. So what are y'all doing?
Somebody pick
All
up
right,
the
guys,
helmet
guess
and
it's time to fight.
somebody pick up the helmet and call it off. Just impersonate.
One person should take Melis and go see Ken.
How are you gonna take one person when we're literally surrounded?
Or we just take the ship and land it somewhere in the field instead of at this landing pad.
Yeah, that's
Also
well.
do that.
They're
How far is
also
Ken?
outside, so they'll just shoot you.
You can tell he was at least a couple of miles away.
Wouldn't it
Just
make
go
more
off into
sense
other-
to drive the entire starship over there and get Ken and then skedaddle instead of splitting up here and then
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We could take the ship in the opposite direction and then kind of make our way back around. So let's do it.
Let's do it. If there's
The ramp is still closing, so let's just go.
All right, so you're going to take the ship.
Yep.
All right. I was counting down a timer for whenever the decision was going to be made for you. You immediately take off with the ship. You fly up. You start going around to where you felt Kendasu's presence earlier, and you see a lone farmhouse in the middle of one of the plains.
I'm gonna go on the intercoms, by the way. Loot the body and just throw it out.
Okay.
You take that armor, man. What do you say?
Yeah, you could do that. You could take his
Go ahead.
Purge Trooper armor.
As
It's a
a
good price.
no, well, I mean, or
That's what I said. Loot his armor and just drop him off.
yeah, I'll look at his body. Sure.
Wait, don't drop him off yet. Like, do we have
ready to roll a
service
perception or anything?
You want to show kin or something?
So you remove his armor.
Look,
Someone,
bastard.
one of you three are doing that.
Probably Tuesday.
And what are you looking at, Midas?
I was just gonna check him for anything.
Anything else?
Perception.
Okay, perception. You find he has a 600 credits on him.
Get a bomb strapped to his chest.
All right, so who has his armor, by the way? Which one of you removed that? If you didn't, Midas, Tuzig did.
Okay, I removed it.
Okay. So you can add that to your inventory if you want, just Purge Trooper armor.
We just see Tuesday wearing the armor. He's like, oh, that's nice.
All right, you go and you land right next to the farmhouse, and as the ramp opens up for you to land, just throws the body outside.
Dang.
We should have done it while we're flying.
Glover's gonna say, whatever business you have here, finish it up quick. We're gonna have issues
Best.
coming in.
And we should have
Hop
grabbed
off
his
the
weapons.
ship.
I'll hop off the ship.
I'm not angry anymore.
Same.
Kendasu.
There's
Who'd
no
have
Sith
thought?
corruption. Actually, let me zoom in so I can confirm that. Or dark side corruption.
Yeah, do I sense any dark side presence?
All right.
Roll use the Force.
Let's see if
Unless
he
you're looking
has
for
more
just a
dark
base
side
check.
points.
Well, I mean,
You do sense a dark side presence.
Yep, Melis right beside me.
Oh,
Yep. Okay.
Bro, this is gonna be the
You can
split.
see Zeno, you can see this through the wall. You can see a figure emerge out, and you all see Kendasu. He looks at you all. Zeno, roll perception.
You're alive.
Yeah, perception.
Just Zeno.
What about Putumayo? What if he has false vision too?
20, I guess.
It's not active at the moment.
Okay, fair enough.
You see as you're looking at him. You notice a few things about him. He does look a bit different. He looks dirtier. He's got a little bit of a beard. His hair's grown a bit shaggier. He also has like a thin gray coat, dark brown pants, leather boots, and gloves, and he looks weary just in his eyes. But Zeno, with your vision, you can see that the force is not flowing through his right hand or leg.
What happened to you?
He just kind of looks at you all. It's been a while, hasn't it?
I take off my mask. See, oh wait, he can't recognize me.
You ever took off your mask as a child? Who are you?
It's good to see most of you again.
How have you been?
I've been fine. Would you like to come in?
We actually don't have a lot of time. We actually have no time, so we probably should.
The Empire said that force sensitives are here.
Perhaps my time has come then.
She'd come with us.
What do you mean by that?
I've accepted a new path in life. The Jedi way isn't for me anymore. If they come, they'll find a humble farmer, and if they feel that's enough to take me in, I will accept my fate.
You're just going to accept death that easily?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to feel what's coming from next to me when he's saying this.
All right. Using the Force or using perception?
Can I do both?
Search your feelings.
Because I can sense, because of the Nautilin.
Yeah.
Pheromones. GG.
There's the. That's not very good. But I can't remember what kind of bonus I get. Oh, I can re-roll.
Yep, you can
That's what
re-roll it.
was. Let's just re-roll that. I mean, why not?
Force to take the second roll.
That's better. And then here's that.
You can feel like an anger brewing up inside of her as she hears him say that.
I'm going to kind of put my hand out, fanned out, in front of her a little bit. Some of us have been through a lot to find you.
We've all been through a lot, I'm sure.
I mean, surely you can sense it.
I can see it. You've all definitely grown since I last saw you. Taller, different armor, new allies. He looks to Melis. And some of you have fallen.
I thought he was gonna look at me.
He's gonna look to you, Zeno. All of you have fallen to some extent. Strangely, except for Putumayo, but that
Maybe
is to
his
be
coping mechanism worked out pretty well.
that is to be understood. And yes, I suppose that is true. Maybe his comedy managed to save him. I would like to apologize to you, Putumayo, for my harshness in our initial training.
Oh, I had a doctor's note. It's cool.
Okay. He just
Still
smiles.
open,
GG. What a throwback.
The Jedi, as you know them, are gone. I'm no Jedi. Truthfully, I don't know if I ever was. But I've had the chance to reflect on the Jedi, on myself. We were arbiters of the light side, not practitioners of the Jedi's actual teachings. We were flawed, and he looks at you, Ajisai, and we refuse to take action a bit too often. So, whatever Jedi teachings you had, do whatever you want with them now. Craft a future for yourself, not just one in the Jedi Order. But if you want to return the Jedi, let that be your path. Create a Jedi that aren't corrupted by the light, but ones that are actually true to the values that we preached. Ones of balance.
You said that the Jedi back then didn't take action. I fully agree upon that, but what you're doing right now is basically the same thing. I thought you weren't following the old teachings anymore.
I'm following the teachings of the Jedi, not the teachings of the Jedi Order. If that makes any sense.
If that's so, then you should take action right now.
I am. I'm taking action in my own life to make it my own. This is what I want to do. I want to live a peaceful life. And if it's how I die, I'm okay with that.
We are. This is not the Jedi way.
Exactly.
Don't preach about being a Jedi then if you're not going to enforce it.
I'm not a Jedi. I'm just trying to follow the old teachings. Teachings of balance.
We are protectors of peace.
Are we? Or were we ever? Not for a long time, assuredly.
You're not even a Jedi, Midas.
We became peacekeepers, generals in a war. How's that keepers of peace?
And correct what was wrong. Don't just bow out.
No persuasion.
There was ever a time.
Destiny point?
You could do a destiny point.
A destiny point. Fuck it.
Using a destiny point?
Yes. Fuck it.
He's gonna look at you, smile. I can't go back to it.
Not
But
asking you to.
if you all are in this rush, I suppose my crops will be fine without me for a bit. Perhaps we continue this conversation up on your ship.
Let's go.
See, there's still some ember of hope left in you.
He's gonna walk up. He's gonna walk up to you, Passazino. He's gonna walk up to you, Midas. After you say that, Ajisai. He's gonna reach into his bag or reach into his side. He's going to pull out a lightsaber and hand it to you. I'm still committed to a path of non-violence now. I will not engage in combat. So that lightsaber is to do as you see fit. Whatever path you decide to take ahead.
Yes, master.
I was gonna yell back, all right, watch the farm. If Imperials come by, well, I hope they don't destroy you. He walks onto the ship with y'all.
Oh shit, wait till next.
Crap. Oh my god.
So what happened to Zeno?
I have so many lightsabers.
What was that, Midas?
I have so many lightsabers now. Yeah. Like two master lightsabers from those other people.
Yeah, maybe you should do something with them.
Right? I'm just gonna
grow more
merge them all
arms.
into one.
Yeah, make like a
8-sided lightsaber.
Yeah, make it 8-sided
Dun, dun,
lightsaber.
dun, 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 dun.
Maybe the helicopter your waist.
GG.
Master Deus, pie and cheese. Good lord.
He's gonna walk onto the ship, look around, kind of smiling at the old familiar sight.
See, we've kept it well.
I'm sorry that I left you a trail that intended to bring you to me before giving you a dead end. Did you follow it to its end?
We did. We've met Senator Organa.
Well, he's certainly a fighter for justice.
In his own way.
But, you all should know, after you all left and Melis and I departed ways from each other, things weren't easy for me, and as I can see, they weren't easy for her. The path that you forge now shouldn't be the one that either of us put you on. It should be one that you choose. And it seems, he says looking around, you've already forged some strong connections. I wasn't expecting to see you alongside clones after everything.
That's throwing his mind.
Yeah, Wash.
So what is it that you will do now? Where does your path lead now that it's not to me?
It's a good question. I look over at Melis.
He's gonna turn to you. I know exactly where your path should lead. You should embrace the Empire. Embrace the dark side. With power and resources, you can alter every state of this galaxy. You can do it as a team.
So where are we dropping her off at?
Corellia, like everyone else, no.
Like everyone else.
I mean, I suppose we could get the other Jedi back.
So Kid's gonna follow up. He's going to say, you shouldn't be corrupted by her. Your path should be one of your own making, but one of your own choice, but not that one.
I don't plan on joining the Empire.
Yeah, sorry, Melis.
He's gonna kind of just smile. Give it time.
The Empire must fall. And the Sith must be destroyed.
Like the Jedi Order before it.
Exactly.
Dross is going to say, if that is what your goal is, I would recommend joining the anti-Imperial forces. Rebellion. It's still getting its feet on the ground, but it sounds like that might be where your paths are heading. LeBear's gonna chime in as well. Or you could make your own path, not one guided by anyone here who's the fool in their own way.
It would be nice to have allies. I look around, besides y'all.
He's looking at empty seats like
The rebellion does sound good, though. I don't know if we should restrict ourselves to only helping them.
Yeah, I don't want to be tied down.
We can make our own rebellion. My ties have been wiped. That means I'm in place to start a new one. It doesn't need to be tied to the guerrilla tactics of Saw Gerrera. It doesn't need to be tied to the Jedi Order. It can be one that we create. My only condition for allowing that to happen is I will not allow Melis to be part of that.
Is that Dross talking?
Yes, Drostan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty clear. Sorry, Melis, but you won't be able to stay.
Gonna turn to you. Well, it appears I will have to try and make you see my way at some other time. Would you like to drop me off?
No.
I don't think we should drop her off.
No, we
I
won't.
understand your condition, just 10. She won't be part of our rebellion.
What were you saying?
Instead, she will be
Sorry.
sort of a prisoner.
I said no, we won't be dropping you off, Melis.
Prisoner?
It's unfortunate that it had to come to this.
Are you sure you wish to do this, Zeno? Against a powerful Sith in a small, compact box such as this? It would be a shame if you were unable to escape Dantooine.
Don't do this, Melis.
Let me go. You still have your... She kind of like looks down. You still have just under a day before the pursuit begins again. We can part ways on civil terms, or you can try and kill me, and I will destroy your engines with me.
And keep her on the ship. She is like a homing beacon to the people trying to find us.
I believe my terms are quite fair.
They're certainly fair, but I hold the shared responsibility of fighting the corruption to get where it is now.
Just gonna kind of hold up a hand. The decision is yours.
We can't afford to lose the ship or our lives in the process.
Well, there's a simple solution. And then I pull out my lightsaber.
And then she lightnings the ship and explodes.
You see, she's still just holding her hand. I will crush these engines, Zeno. Final chance.
I'll take a glance to the left where the engines are at.
To your right, to your left.
Should we put it to a vote?
There's no need for a vote. I already told you all. This
I don't even
corruption
know what
is
we're voting
far
for.
worse than it is. Or far worse than it seems.
But there's nothing we can do about it now. There's really nothing we can do about it if we're dead.
I don't know if there's anything we can do about it now. Are you sure you want to do this, Melis?
Of course. If you wish to kill me, then you all will be pursued with no chance of escaping this planet.
How dare you threaten me with that effing engine? GG. I was prepared for this.
I put her in the middle of a dangerous situation. I had a plan.
Alright, I'm gonna put away my lightsaber.
Step off the ship.
GG.
What was that, put him off?
Can't she just like step off the ship?
That's what she's trying to do, is to just be let off the ship without combat. But Zeno is committed to killing her.
That's what I thought she said.
Yeah, I'm gonna put away my lightsaber.
Then until we meet again.
It's been a pleasure, everyone.
This isn't over, Melis. Don't worry, I'll free you.
Not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna watch her walk away.
No one stops her. No one's trying to do anything.
I'll say something. One last thing. Do you truly think there's no redemption for you?
Actually,
what is there to redeem?
I'm gonna step up.
That answers my question.
Melis, I'm coming back for you.
I look forward to it.
Gosh dang it.
She walks off.
I mean, you can attack it now. Now the engines are not in danger anymore.
You can see she's walked off the ramp. She's turned around to face the ship, and she still just has her hand up, just standing there.
And now, as we drive off,
Destiny point rebuke.
Anyway.
Rebuke.
What'd you say? Are you going to start flying the ship away?
Yeah. I don't know where to wear though.
Just away right now, just off the planet.
Ooh,
He's so
gosh
mad.
dang it.
He's so mad.
I was ready.
Zeno just stares at her with hatred.
Right.
You take off, you go away. She does not do anything to the ship as you leave.
I was waiting for the moment. I
I'll
was waiting.
just go into orbit, I guess, and then go back.
We could contact Maul.
Better call Maul.
Dross is going to say, once you have once you just have the ship going on a pathology side, Drosten's going to bring you back, and he's going to say the first order of business for rebuilding our forces would be to reestablish a new base, something larger than this ship. If Maul is still an ally of yours, then he might be the best advantage we have for that. But if there's someone else you have, then
I want to look at Ken's face when they're talking about Maul.
He seems just peace. He's just kind of like, you can see he's already just kind of like sitting down on the ground, cross-legged, meditating.
It would be nice because of Maul's situation to maybe he could help us. Maybe he can help provide for the base.
We can go back to the place where we found Soda 7.
That could be a base, yeah.
Good idea.
That's a pretty good idea. Good
Wasn't
thinking for the Maya.
Wasn't that like an asteroid?
Yeah. That would be pretty well hidden.
The
The only way we found it was because of the beacon.
Well, if you could forward me this information, so long as the Empire doesn't know of its existence, that might be viable.
Oh, they do, but it's been abandoned a long time ago.
Well, then the reason I'd prefer a ship that can, as opposed to that, would be because it can move. But if this is your decision. If that is what you think would be best, then that is what we can do.
How far would it be? Like where is it actually like centered around? Is there any like core planet which would be like near the asteroid?
No, it's out in the middle of nowhere. That's the whole point of it.
Soda 7 should have the coordinates.
Yeah, you could get back to it again if you wanted to.
What was his argument about it?
He said it's a place that can't move. So if they know where it is and if they find it, then everything there would be abandoned. Have an easy method of escape like a hyperdrive.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, HK and Soda 7, check the entire ship for, tracking devices or anything like that. If you'd be so kind.
So you're saying what he was saying is
very well.
So what he was saying is he'd rather us have like a large starship of some sort.
Yes, that's what he's recommending.
Yeah, let's hit up Maul. Let's just see our options, all our options here.
We can take over the shore where we fought Strength.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we could go back to that guy.
Unfortunately, the Empire knows about that one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, also I think that he is the head of everything now. And
he sure is. But as soon as you get promoted, you go to a new office, so just throwing that out there.
Better call Maul.
But we should definitely go somewhere right now.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him on the comm. Let's see if we can.
Hollow table.
Yeah, there you go.
What planet was that?
Nar Shaddaa.
Wait, we're going back to Nar Shaddaa?
Well, that's where the planet was, where he was. He was in a starship that had landed above Nar Shaddaa. It makes sense that he's not there now, but he also might be. That's where the Crimson Dawn is.
We could at least be heading that direction.
And you start to reach out to try and have communications, and that's where we're gonna end. Yeah. Hey, for watching, everybody. Let's give a quick shout out to the patrons. Thank you to Daniel Bixler, Ethan Ramiro, Posada Squagger, Loki Viper Games, Grandma Gucci, Zaid, Brian Perez, and Justin. We appreciate your support. Thanks for watching us here on that too early. Thanks for watching us here on here on Twitch. We'll see you on YouTube next week. And as a quick heads up for as we enter the holidays, I don't know if things are going to change. People, they're going to have plans. I might have plans. So we might have recorded sessions going up just to YouTube for the next, for every now and then around the holidays, or we might just skip weeks, in which case be sure to follow on YouTube or be on our Discord to be alerted to that. All right. Bye.